Dryad. And that one has a really cool, just like single legendary action to dispel. As really neat, really mean. But yeah, it's like
that's nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, I think some cool stuff as well, just with like the dryads from that book as well. Yeah, some good fighty spellcasters and stuff. It was good to flip through and get my hands on it. And I own them in Rule 20, but they're not really easy to look up in Rule 20. So
yeah, the physical books are nice if you're just trying to like casually read through stuff.
exactly, just like hey, I'd just like to flip through the monsters once more, just to remind my latent DM memory about just the tools I have to throw at my enemies, for character building or encounter building. I mean,
I was feeling drowsy, but I'm going to smoke this Fat J, which is definitely not going to make it more drowsy. And chug this Mountain Dew, and
that might help.
We will be good. When you guys are ready, I think Ashley just stepped away for a second, but we can get started pretty much whenever you guys are ready. We'll be picking up you guys with a random encounter on your way back to Bryn Shander, still from just recently dealing with giants at the Yarlmoot and acquiring a Horn of Blasting. You stumbled across a druid that was chasing a little creature that you identified to be a Schwinga. He looks like he is accompanied by a trio of awakened walruses.
So are those walruses, or are they fucking like weird?
They're actually walruses. For some reason, they have these, but not walrus models.
Sea lions, nice.
Yeah. I think from the original Princes of the Apocalypse, that horrible first module that came out. I am going to take a quick restroom break, but yeah, I will be back in just a moment. And yeah, feel free to jump in without me if you need to.
Okay, it will be top of the order with Hooker, followed by Zin, and then Rulanan. Let's get some scaling going on here. I think 2 inches is 5 feet. Yes, that's correct.
All right, we look pretty fresh.
This is the beginning of a. I don't remember this encounter. This is the first we've seen of it, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep. We set it up last week, but yeah, now we're actually fighting it.
Yeah, we're not necessarily super fresh. I think we might have recently short rested, but
so there is a drop here that just goes into the darkness. Looks like a portion of the ground has opened up. They've cornered the Schwinga, and look like they're attempting to catch it.
There's the Schwinga. Oh, okay, I see.
Tiny little.
Yeah, I was like, where is it?
No, Schwinga!
Are they really that small?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, they're, the little spirits from Spirited Away? Have you seen that?
Yes.
I always imagine that they're like that.
Oh, okay.
Just not necessarily that kooky or like that spooky. I don't know.
They're kooky. They're spooky. They're Schwingas.
That Jay's working out for you.
We're not there yet.
You've been smoking though.
It's like loopy from being tired. So Mayhem, whenever you're ready, it is Hooker's turn, followed by Zach.
Deciding.
No, it's take a second because we're all just getting into it. So who's promoted, who's not promoted, and again, yeah, every 2 inches is 5 feet.
Okay. Let's see. I will summon something, and I don't know what yet.
Beer.
Summon beer for everyone. I will. Hold on. It's taking me a minute because new computer. I don't have everything in the same spot. Conjure animals. That's the one.
Yeah.
And how many of those? 4 of these. 4 seems like a lot. Maybe I'll just do something bigger. Because I'm lazy. Yeah. How about a rhinoceros? Let's see, is that really
woolly
better?
rhinoceros.
A which?
No, I'm just making it up. It's woolly rhinoceros. I
Woolly.
just picked the art.
Yeah.
Just don't put it in the middle of them is all I ask.
Don't put it in the middle of them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he needs to charge, so he'll start away.
Perfect.
This
Just remember the bottomless pit too, of course.
is a bottomless pit.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
this
a
whole
pit.
thing's like a fissure.
It has a
Well,
bottom. You just can't see it.
Yeah.
It has a
there is
bottom, but at a certain point, it doesn't matter how deep
Yeah.
the bottom is because you're dead anyway.
Yep.
Let me see. 2 inches you said is 5 feet?
Correct.
Shit.
So 12 inches would be 30 feet.
24 inches would be 60 feet if that's the range. Yeah.
Well, he can't really charge from there if all of this is bottomless pit.
But you can jump over it.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, he probably can't even get knocked in like this part of it. Same with the
Yeah,
walruses.
that's the big part. You could
Okay.
also move up a bit too.
Yeah. Does somebody have a rhino model or something that works?
Oh,
for
my
rhino
bad, yo.
model?
I'll get it.
And you can also
I'll send
move
yours to
before
me.
you cast the spell
Yeah.
to give yourself a few extra inches of range.
Also, I don't know which side of the world I want to be on, so I'll give myself options.
I assume
All
these
right.
are huge.
No, they're
double check.
large.
Large
Well,
beast.
I'm pretty sure they're large.
Large
Are the
beast.
walruses huge?
Yeah.
What?
They're giant walruses.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Walrus eye.
Walry.
Yeah, I will summon a rhinoceros there, and I move to here. And let's see. We're pretty fresh, right? I
Yes.
will summon a unicorn spirit. Unicorn. There he is. Let's see. 30-foot radius. Him. I assume the fighting will start happening up here. And that's my turn.
All right. Zin, followed by Rulanan, and then the druid.
All right. I'm going to. Oh, I did not double check the range on the spell. I just realized I might be fucked. How fucked am I? Let me. Why is math so hard? 30 feet is 12 inches. No. You know what? That's good enough. I will move up and cast Fairy Fire, which will just barely tag the front 3.
You're all fired.
Yeah, should we try and talk to the druid?
No, they're evil and they serve oral.
Okay, never mind.
I feel like that has us in character.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So
God,
these
never mind.
these front 3 here each make a dex save, por favor, against the Fairy Fire.
Walrus first. Walrus gets a 10, and
Fail.
just one walrus, one druid, or 2 walrus and 1 druid.
Two Walry, 1 Druid.
Druid gets a
Walrus.
16.
That is a success.
The second walrus gets a 5. Or sorry, a 3.
All right. The 2 walruses fail and are fairy fired. Oop, no more blinker bless, and that's me.
All right, Ruling, you're up next, followed by the druid.
Well, Bless is coming up. Just so I know, is this the same Frost Druid that we fought earlier that kicked our ass?
No, the other one was a woman. This is a man. This one has a big
Okay.
old set of antlers that he wears as a crown.
Okay.
And we're way
Um,
stronger now, so we got this.
Exactly. Okay. I am going to just make sure I'm ranged. I'm going to put Bless on Zen, White Claw, and Orillo. And then, let's see. What was the distance? Is it 1 inch? Or
Every 2 inches is 5 feet.
5 feet? Okay, cool.
So 12 inches is 30 feet.
Makes sense. We were standing next to each other. Okay. That's it. That is me.
All
Oh,
right,
sorry.
it's the druid.
We should also call out to them to step away from the Schwinga.
Yeah, stick
I
my
would- I
hammer
would do
at them
so.
and
Uh,
just, yeah,
They,
back away.
They would cry back at you, saying that the Chwinga's blessing is theirs and theirs only to have. And with that, he will whip out a ice storm. Okay, 20-foot radius. He's gonna
Such a
blast
dick.
all you guys.
Shit.
I agree that he's a dick.
Sorry,
let's
Zin
see.
and I have the aura,
Oh, the aura. Hooray.
but I forgot.
help me figure this out. 20-foot
Keeping
radius
close.
is how many inches in this?
Oh, God. The radius would be... Why is it so hard? 8.
8 across or 8 in...
8,
Oh, 8.
8-inch radius. Also, I fucking failed with my 12.
What kind of save was it? Dex?
Okay, so this will be
Dex.
all of you except... Yeah, this will be everybody.
And did you
So
add
this
4
is-
to it, Nick?
Yeah, deck saves, everybody.
Oh,
Everybody takes a
sorry.
dex.
13.
Who's in your aura?
I think it's
Just me.
Okay.
It's
Sorry.
It's a 4-inch aura.
And
Looks
it's
like everyone's failed so far.
this is
Oh, man.
no bueno.
Yeah,
Don't
we gotta
worry.
take her down.
I don't move very well.
So everyone who fails, which I believe is everyone except for Ashley, takes 7 cold damage and
Remember, you should have some temp HP.
5 bludgeoning damage. And that area is difficult terrain.
Nice. Only 12 total.
Yeah, I rolled a lot of 1s and 2s on the 4d6 fold.
How much
Not
temp did
too
we start
shabby.
with?
Better than last
Okay.
night.
So we did 11
Yeah.
total? Forgot what you said. 5 and 6?
5 and 7, so 12 damage.
What are we standing in now?
Difficult terrain. And that'll be the druid will step back and let the walruses take her place or take his place. It is then Ashtai. Anyone who's concentrating on spells, please do so. It looks like I have Danko in chat. And then I see Nurse did absorb.
Oh wait, I have bless also, so I gotta do that.
Oh yeah, I passed, but
I also passed.
For my action, I'm gonna cast flame arrows on White Claw.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have a laser gun now. No, thank you.
Natural
Alright,
17.
then I will take a look. I forgot about the laser. I want to summon my spirit, but you can't get up in there. They're fucking so far away.
Nurse, if you want it, I would allow her to, because I would allow her to essentially cast that on like your clip. Your clip just has to be infinite, or
She
happens to be infinite.
I'm not going to argue with a billion fire laser damage.
Yeah, if you like, I think that'd be fine. I think it's still limited to the 20 shots or something like that, which is totally fine.
It's 12.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, spell and
That's
Icewind is
6
12.
rounds. Plenty.
Yeah, so it's an extra 1d6. 1d6 fire.
Okay, noted. I got bless and fire arrows going.
And then I will just move for my.
Yeah, difficult to read.
Marking
Take the edge
my
of it.
model.
You skirt out to the left, hopefully. And
Yeah, I'll just pop right out of the left and run around. But
I'm not gonna run straight through it. Prometheus.
It also only lasts for a round, so if you're not melee, it's not a huge deal.
Alright, so I can go to the edge of this thing. And alright, that'll be me. I moved, I did flame arrows, I have concentration on that. I'm done.
all right. After Ashai, it's Ferris, followed by White Clawed Ferris, followed by the Awakened Walrus.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action command Ferris to move forward and to dodge, and then I myself will take 2 shots, and I think I will focus on the Frost Druid.
Killer. Him.
Mm, yeah, we'll see what gender they are when I'm done with them.
The gender reveal party. You blast away their genital.
Fire and lasers reveal all. All right. Yeah, I will do sharpshoot shots. So with bless, I don't think I have any pack tactics for anything, so it'll just be a regular shots coming in. Nice. That first one is definitely gonna do. That's a 23. So let me add an additional d6 fire. That is going to be, not great. That's going to end up being 30 damage, radiant fire.
So 38?
30.
All right. He is almost bloodied after that.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
second shot. This one, I believe I shall not do sharpshoot. Blam. Hey, I should have done sharpshoot. That's a natural 19. That'll go through. This will be my second flaming arrow shot. And this one is 21 radiant damage.
All right. He's easily bloodied with that one.
Okay, awesome. Ferris is going to move with difficult terrain, movement speed of 40. I think we'll end up going about here. We have Ferris dodging, and I'm done.
All right. After White Claw and Ferris, it is then the Walruses, followed by Orillo, and then the Rhino. All right. Walruses, get in there. They're going to slide their big ol' asses over the crack. This one will dash and get in the face of your Rhino.
Are they slow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. All right. I'm always afraid with big creatures that they'll be really fast, but I guess they're just big and fat.
They're surprisingly nimble in the water, but they are fat and slow on land.
That makes sense, I guess. Also, I keep forgetting they're walruses, so they don't have these giant fucking claws.
Tails.
Yeah,
Just
I got the
enormous
tails,
tusks.
kinda.
So that one's going to try to block for the Druid as best it can. That'll be the Walruses dashing. It is then Orillo, followed by the Rhino.
All right, so it looks like only the first 5 feet of my movement will be difficult terrain. If I just pop out to the side.
Yep.
All right. All right, we can make it there. I will Yeah, I will rage here. See what happens. Wrong die. All right. Yeah, I just get kind of shiny, and it hits me. He's gonna not have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go ahead and dash.
All right. Is then the Rhino up next?
Yeah, so okay.
Rhino will gore that walrus in front of him. And does a 16 hit?
Yes. The walruses are particularly easy to hit.
All right, he takes 14 bludgeoning.
All right. He lets out a groan in pain with your hefty boys.
And Rhino moves to the other side of this walrus. And
All right.
that's his turn.
All right. After the Rhino is top of the order with Hooker and Zin.
Let's see. I'm in difficult terrain still. I step out of it. I'm taking, what, 10 movement?
Sorry, it was yeah, 10 movement.
And I will, let's see. Can I do?
I forgot to put music. I still love last week when the fucking bird calling in the song reminded me. I was like, oh god, there's supposed to be birds this fight.
That was good.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah, the birds.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out. Nobody's really taken much damage. We're taking a little.
No, you guys are handling it very well this time. I think last time there was also a blizzard.
Mm-hmm. And the wolves.
Well, she kept
I
summoning.
mean, it's still early. There still might be wolves. Calm down.
Okay, we have barbarians
whoops.
this time, though.
We
If
were
you guys think
Ryan.
that's,
like
there's
half
another
the
ice
level.
storm coming for fucking sure. Yeah, we just started, and don't worry, these things will hit like trucks once we get close.
Mm-hmm.
So
Crap.
they're
Yeah,
big
I'm at a
old
range for
meat
almost
castles.
everything.
To the gal.
Hmm?
You're 30 feet away from the nearest walrus by the looks of it.
A little more than, but yeah.
A little more, which is my range on Thorn Whip. I don't think I can move anymore. So, instead, I will dodge, and it'll be my turn.
Okay. It'll be Zin up next, followed by Rulinan.
All right, I'm gonna kind of spread out a little bit. Am I deep enough in the difficult terrain that the first 5 feet cost me movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I drew it kind of loose.
Nope, that's why I was asking. Because I wasn't like right on the edge, but I was sort of right on the edge.
Power gaming.
Ah, damn. So close.
Oh, I do have range. Nice. Then I will put my Hexblade's Curse on the Frost Druid and fire a magic missile at her. And by magic missile, I obviously mean an Eldritch Blast.
There you go. And by her, you mean he.
No,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
and
guess I
after
do.
Frost Druid, you see the Frostmaiden.
Right. 17 to hit on the first one,
Yes.
and 17 to hit on the second one,
Mhm.
and 17 damage total. Mwah.
That will be just enough
Ooh,
to kill
nice.
that Frost Druid.
Sweet.
The nearby
Yeah.
walrus turns and lets out a groan of anguish at seeing his master die. The other two look back, see that scene as well, and then turn their attention to the man who did it.
Oh, they should wait for just a second longer because I'm going to use Accursed Spectre. And when I slay that humanoid, its soul will arise as a specter to
Ooh.
serve me.
Nice.
Nice.
Do I need to make a spectre model for you?
Yes, if you could, thank you.
No problem. So it's a classic spectre. We can find something cooler later if you want.
Yeah,
Could
that's
be
fine
really
for now.
whatever. Some humanoid shaped thing. This is nice. I've very rarely seen this in play.
Yeah, it's a pretty specific trigger. I'm happy I was actually able to kill her.
All right, I believe you have to add that bad boy to initiative, but then if there's anything else, or unless there's anything else, it'll be ruling that up next.
Oh, that's it for me.
Okay. So 12. Can get up to about there. Man, not much to do on this side of the bottomless pit. So I'm gonna pull out one of my javelins, and I am gonna throw it at this walrus here. Just because I want to. I haven't done this yet. Oof. 10.
10 hits.
Does not. Oh, it does hit? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
I remember with advantage because it's got
Oh. Well, in that case.
fairy fire.
Oh, shit. I was hoping for a crit. Okay. If I have a -1 and I roll a 20, it's still a crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. All right. So that is going to be
And what is this? I'm sorry, one more time.
it's javelin.
This is your javelin? You use
Yeah.
your strength for your javelin.
Oh, I do? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was dexterity.
Nope, you
No.
actually
Oh,
can't
right
do
on.
dex for it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Well, never mind. In that case, it
Yeah, it's
is
not bad for you.
6 damage.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Bam.
And I
You get
another
this
one.
fucking walrus traumatic PTSD moment where it remembers it was almost fished by goddamn 10 towners some years ago as it gets pooned by one of your javelins.
Yeah,
Poon.
throw another one. Fuck this guy. Oh shoot. Oh wait, no, it's advantage. Yeah. 17 that hits. And that'll be another 6. So total 12.
All right. Chonky boys. Got 2 of your javelins sticking in his hide. Ruling in, if that's you, it'll be.
Before you go on, I actually rolled the Spectre right before Rulanan, so if he could just go in between real quick.
That is totally fine.
He's got a fly speed of 50, so he was going to go attack this glowing walrus.
That's a creepy specter.
He's got +4 to hit because of my magic, which is good because I rolled like shit. 15 to hit, that probably does it.
Yep.
10 necrotic damage and a DC 10 con save, please, to reduce its hit point maximum, which barely matters, but as it's draining its life.
Natural 1. Its life is drained.
Yeah.
That will also never be the same.
Well, I mean, tomorrow it will if it survives.
Ashtai, it's
big
your
if.
turn.
It's not going to
All
survive,
right.
so.
I think I'm gonna do some Scorching Ray. So we'll do the one that's hurting. And then if he dies before, we'll divert into the one with the rhino. Alright, natural 17.
Oh yeah. Don't forget you're doing it with advantage.
Well, that was just base. It's gonna be 8 fire damage on the first shot.
And sorry, is this the one with the rhino?
No, this is
The other one?
the one, the Spectre. This one's not great. It's gonna be an 11 to hit.
Yes. Remember with advantage.
I roll 2 4s.
Okay.
7 fire damage.
Yes. He is not bloodied yet.
Alright, nat 17.
Yes.
6 fire damage.
All right, that will bloody him.
And I will move up. Is this zone still here?
No, it would have gone away
Okay.
actually right before your turn. Let me.
I'll move up. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, I believe it's me.
Mhm.
Okay, is this Rhino our friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the conjure animal.
Righteous. Okay, I think this Spectre will give me pact actually, so I'm just gonna focus that one.
You have
I will
advantage on either one of these because they're fairy fired.
Yeah, that's true. I had not thought about that. I will sharpshoot, and I have bless, so I will go for this guy with advantage first. And with fire arrow number 3. This should definitely hit. That's going to be a 22, and that is going to be 37 fire radiant damage. And then if that one's still alive, shot number 2.
How much damage? One more time.
37 into the injured one.
Okay, he
over by the
is
Spectre.
barely alive.
And that's with your fire damage.
Yeah, it is. And then on my next attack, I actually rolled a natural 1 and a natural 2 with advantage. Let me see what that totals up with the bless. Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Get wrecked. Thank you, bless. Sharpshoot and a
Save
natural
both of my
2.
attack rolls on my turn too.
Nice.
Savage. So this is my 4th arrow shot here with a flaming arrow. And this is going to be a total of 34 fire radiant damage.
No. That wall
Holy
slips down and there's
shit.
just a 6-inch wide hole in his chest that goes all the way through to the back, and then he just tips over dead.
You just see the specter through it.
She's waving.
Yeah.
Specter's just like, holy shit, I almost died again.
I think with the exhilaration and bloodlust, I'm gonna bonus action command Ferris to dash in. So he should be able to go 20 and then 40 and then 40. So I believe that's 20 and 20 on this map. Wait, it's 2. That's probably not right actually.
40 feet is 16 inches.
16. Thank you. It'll be 8, 16. Yeah, so I'll be about here. Blammo. Okay, so that'll be it for us. We're done.
The walruses are going to turn and fight. This nearest one is going to attack the rhino. It's going to try to smack him with its body and then gouge him with its tusks. First body flop. Into the rhino gets a 21. Crushing in for 15 bludgeoning damage, and then brings his big old tusks down for, oh man, a 24 to hit for 16 piercing damage. The rhino takes a total of 31 damage.
Okay.
The walrus says, "Worry not, master. I will give you a merciful death." And then goes to crush him with his bat. Body slam. Body flop. Natural 18.
Yeah.
For 15 bludgeoning damage.
I assume that's not magical.
Correct. Then he
Half damage. All right.
tries to gouge him for a 14 to hit.
Yes.
For 16 piercing damage.
Bloodied but alive.
All right, as the walruses assail your conjured animals and specters, it'll be Aurilla's turn, followed by the rhino.
All right. There's not great options for me. Stupid bottomless pit. We'll move right up to the edge and just chuck some axes up at this guy.
All right.
I'll just see how far that is.
It's 30 feet by the looks of it. About 30 feet. It's 12 squares.
Yep.
12 inch to me.
Disadvantage. Well, that's probably gonna miss with a 9 to hit.
A 9 does hit.
Oh, okay then.
Things have like ooze level AC.
He takes 9 damage.
All right, your axe just sticks into his side.
And another one. Also hits for 6 more damage.
All right, 2 of your hand axes are now embedded in the hide of this walrus.
And how far do you have to run for it to be a running jump? Is it 10 feet?
Correct, 10 feet.
Alright, so I'll back up 10 feet from the side.
All right. After Arillo, it's the rhino, the top of the order with Hooker.
The rhino will take the opportunity attack, step back, and slam into him.
Nice.
Get a running start. How much damage does he take for the opportunity attack?
Ooh, he will try to gouge you with his tusks. He crits.
Ooh.
Of course.
It'll be 32 piercing damage.
Well, he's dead.
Oh. It turns to back
Damn.
up, and this thing just gets him right in the throat.
At least it wasn't a real rhino.
He turns, his bloodlust is not sated. He sees Zin not that far away. After the rhino, it is Hooker.
Yeah, well. Let's see. I'm just gonna move over here. Dash, I guess. And I'll move the unicorn spirit. I think I can move 60 feet, so I'll just move over here. And then I will bonus. Who's the lowest health?
We're doing okay.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
I'm full.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I run full. I was gonna top people.
I mean, we got ice stormed, but most of us are okay.
Yeah, it didn't break my temp HP, so.
Mm-hmm.
Theris is missing 12 if you want to heal my construct.
I will healing word him, and then everyone heals.
You
for 6.
cannot. Healing word doesn't work on constructs or undead.
Yeah.
Crude
Well-
magics.
Yeah. Well, fuck it then. I'll heal myself with healing word. Everyone heals for 6. Who
There
wants
you
to?
go.
Theris can get that heal, though. Hey, yeah.
All right, Zin, you're up next, followed by the Spectre.
All right. Oh, he's just too far away anyway. That's annoying. Well, in that case, let's move over this way, right here behind my good buddy Rulinan. And I'm gonna blast that Awakened Walrus with Eldritch Blast. That's a nat 19.
Yep.
And a crit.
E.
And that's a whole 10 force damage. Blammo.
From the crit and the nat 19.
I don't have Agonizing Blast or bonuses, so it was just 3d10.
White Claw like hands you a laser pistol and just pats you on the back.
I have a laser pistol. I'm not any good with it. Stop making fun of me. Look, if it was closer, I would have cut it in half, but it wasn't, so I'm gonna hide behind. I mean, stand next to my buddy Rulin.
There's no hiding.
Tactical retreat.
There's
That's
no
my
Exactly.
hiding in basketball.
It is your Spectre's turns in, followed by Rule.
Well, I'm scared of the walrus, so the Spectre will sacrifice its life for us. It's gonna swing at
Aw.
the life drain that walrus. Let's see, 15, 19 to hit,
Yes.
10 damage, and you can take the con save if you want. And it'll like float around
15.
behind him. He's fine.
It'll be Rulin and followed by Ashtai.
All right. Gonna move just a little bit over here, and I'm going to take 2 more javelins, and I'm gonna toss them into this guy. What was the advantage for on the last one?
Him verify.
Oh, okay, but this one isn't. Got it. Or
It is.
So the
It
purple
is.
one
That's why it's purple. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Cool.
Normally they're
Yeesh.
teal. Haven't you ever seen a walrus before? They're normally teal.
They're not purple. Okay.
And it faces
Okay,
and claws
ridiculous.
like lions.
Yeah. So that's a hit. God, same rolls every time. 6 damage. And that's another hit. And this will be 4. 10 total.
All right.
And my food's here. I'll be right back.
No problem. You're chipping away at him. He's almost bloodied. It is Ashtai, followed by White Claw.
Alright, we'll do another Scorching Ray on the one by the Spectre. Crit.
All right.
Noise.
It's gonna be 12 fire damage. Second one is gonna be a 14 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 10 damage.
That bloodies him.
Alright, and the third one hits as well. For 4 damage.
All right. He's just past bloodied. After Ashtai, White Claw, and then the Walruses, and then Orillo.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna shoot the one on the right. I will sharpshoot and go with advantage for fairy fire. Pew pew. Still got flaming arrows going. That should definitely hit there with a 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's gonna be noise. 34 fire and radiant.
All right, he is still alive. Well
Okay,
past
so-
bloodied now.
Second one's gonna be a 19 to hit, and then that will be 35 fire and radiant.
Ugh. This one gets it through the head. He looks cross-eyed at the hole and then falls dead.
Good. Alrighty. So, Ferris will leap across here with his speed of 40. I think we shouldn't have too hard of a time getting past here. I will have him get a little bit of a running start here, and then jump over this part, and then leap over this little Schwinga and land here, and then do a little attack on the walrus. The empowered Ren is definitely a hit with a 20, and he's being chomped for 6 force damage. And then we are done.
All right. That Schwinga, as you jump over it, looks unflinching and unfazed. You can see as you get closer, it has a spoon that looks like it's like kind of worn, but has been like polished almost to like a mirror shine on one of the side. But yeah, he looks actually rather unfazed by this whole situation. It is the walruses, followed by Orilla.
Boons to
I'm
me.
betting it is.
All right, the walrus is going to try to body slam Ferris and then tusk White Claw.
Okay, well, Ferris will impose disadvantage on the White Claw attack, but yeah, he'll just take the regular one.
Let's see. All right, into him, body flap. Oh my god. That is a 15 to hit.
No, sir.
All right, and then disadvantage tusk into.
Oh, no, I'm
White
sorry.
Claw.
15 is exactly his AC. Sorry, that is a hit.
All right, that'll bash him for 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the tusk into White Claw is a 14
14 with disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
I will shield.
All right. You throw up your hand, and his tusks go wide as they're deflected by your magical shield. It is then Orilla's turn.
All right. I will do much the same where I run, jump across, get right up here,
Yeah.
space, and reckless power attack, smash it in the face. Nat 15, so that'll hit. Or minimum damage, yay. That is 17 slashing. Yeah.
All right, he is looking bad. Another hit like that or so will finish him.
Hit him again. Don't roll a 1 this time on my damage. So that puts it at a 24 damage.
All right, that will be enough. You can describe your kill if you like, as the last walrus is slain and the field goes quiet.
I would bring my axe down, go straight at his tusk, and chop them off and back into his throat.
All right,
Very
nice.
nice.
All right, these bodies are steaming in the cold Icewind Dale air, and you guys believe you can take some time to harvest these things for food, skins,
good.
and tusks.
Yeah, White Claw starts pulling out his saw and taking a look at these tusks. Let's take a look at the Frost Druid though, probably first. See if she's got a holy symbol to oral or anything like that, like a snowflake or a fancy weapon.
I go sit down in front of the Schwinga and pat it on the head.
Ooh. All right, nurse, give me a D100.
Okay, dokie. Okay, so that ended up being 94.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. On him, you would find a wooden staff staff that's decorated with bird carvings. You can tell it is magical.
Alrighty. I would take a look at it as I pull it off the Frost Druid and say, "You ever seen anything like this, then?"
Assuming I have it, doesn't look familiar to me.
Well, I'm pretty happy with my laser, but alright, we can see what it does. Do you have an identify spell or want to tinker with it?
I don't have identify, but sure.
And
Unless anyone else
handy the
really
staff.
wants it. Cool. You said it was a staff with flowers on it?
I think flying birds.
Decorated
birds,
with
that
bird
was it.
carvings. Correct.
Okay, it could be non-flying birds. They could be penguins. We are in the Arctic.
It's a rare Arctic ostrich.
Or an axe beak, even.
So sorry, what were you guys identifying an hour later? I was just reading the item over.
It's up to you guys. I'm always down for a short rest, but
And you guys are going to be harvesting
That's
these
fine.
bodies, so it's going to be
Take a
about an
rest.
hour
oh yeah, then
per
sure.
body, honestly, unless there's help.
Yeah, I can help with tusks.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
I would-
Roland's definitely helping.
I would,
It'll be less if it's just the tusks. If you guys are doing like a full,
I'll be gathering some meat.
yeah, if you're getting everything, it'll be an hour per body. These are big boys.
do you have the stuff more salt to preserve meat? Because if not, the meat's probably going to go bad.
I don't know how much salt we used. That's what I don't know.
I have not been involved in that, so I've not been tracking it. But I have been taking all the tusks for us to sell. So if you want, I can note 6 walrus tusks and their value, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, so for each pair of tusks would be 50 gold, so it'd be 150 gold each for the 3.
Okay.
And yeah, I will short rest and ID the staff while they're doing that.
And Mayhem, I think we have some poundage of salt. I thought we went over this before. That's on your character.
We have salted meat. I have that listed. So I guess I would just have the polar bear eat his fill, and then that would be enough. Instead of harvesting more, since I don't know, we probably used all the salt.
Yeah, that's possible. That's a lot of salted meat you guys have. But yeah, I swear we went over this at least once before. It's okay. But yeah, you guys can not worry about eating today or have more than your fill, as you guys already have good berries usually in the morning. With that, let's see. Let's get you guys to the world map again. Do anything you guys need to do. If you guys are at the end of your excavating and carving of these things, you guys will identify the staff. It's to be a bit of a mouthful. It's a staff of warning bird calls. So it's a combined item of a staff of warning and a staff of bird calls.
Cool.
That's always good things to have on you.
Does that one, the warning one, also give advantage on initiative rolls?
Yes.
Just for being on
I
your
believe
person.
so, yeah.
I stepped away. What does the staff do?
It is attunement.
But
Yeah.
what is its?
It gives you an advantage on initiative for being on your person. It's a magical staff, and it prevents you from being surprised. And should you and your allies be attacked in the night while you're sleeping, it'll awaken you and all your allies within a certain radius. The bird calling aspect is it is able to replicate the calls of, I think, any bird.
It's got a list, but it's pretty inclusive. It's got 10 charges, so it can make 10 bird sounds a day. Because it'd be too OP if you could make bird sounds at will. Yeah, does anyone have any interest?
I don't know.
Well then, I will keep it.
Say I get my advantage on initiative next level anyway, so.
Nice. And I might go polearm build with it. Because why not?
I believe you guys were about there when we ended last session.
That looks right.
So this would be at the end of your day's worth of travel, which I believe is 2 p.m. now. So the sun will just starting to disappear, and darkness will be setting any moment. Do you guys want to push on a little more, or do you want to sleep?
Sorry, did you say you...
Before I even started this, I am so sorry. The Schwinga.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got ahead of myself, yo. The Schwinga would actually just sit there as you guys did all this. Would anyone approach it during the hour or so that it took you to cut up all the walruses?
Yeah. I like immediately after fighting go down right in front of heading in there.
Oh, all right. Give me either a performance or like persuasion with advantage because you guys saved this thing's life.
Same, they're both bad. Ooh, a nat 19. So an 18.
Oh, okay. This thing looks real eerie in its movements. It's really like jittery and disjointed and like almost like stutters as it moves. And it's chattering like cracking ice as it extends a little berry to you.
Nice. I would accept the berry.
It motions for you to like, it has like the spoon and motions for like the spoon to its mouth. Like it's like a sipping soup.
I would eat it.
Okay. You immediately take 1 point of poison damage. Please take a Constitution saving throw. The Schwinga cackles maniacally,
Barbarian.
jumps into the air at foot, and then disappears into the snow.
What a bitch.
That's a really bad counter roll. That's still 10.
A 10, you were fine.
Oh.
Other
What a
than the
little
sour
shit.
taste and a little bit of pain in your gut for a moment, you were fine. The Schwinga has disappeared into the snow. If you even like stick your hands in there and kind of like sift around a little bit, you'd find it is gone.
I would definitely be searching for it. Well, guess I'm not going to trust these little things again.
Who's got the highest passive perception?
A couple of us have 16, I think.
I one of the druids, if not both.
Okay. What is on your sled and or axe beaks right now?
Uh-oh.
Not yours, mine.
I know you have the alien egg-shaped crate. Anything else? Nothing else on your guys' is...
I think like there'd be a bunch of salted meat rations and
Mm-hmm.
the salt itself, that kind of stuff.
I think
Okay.
there's the metal we took for the half plate.
Yeah, any metal and supplies. Not the super valuable stuff. I assume White Claw has that.
Okay. You would look back. Those of you who have a passive perception of above a 14, a 14 or higher, would be able to see that Schwinga is over by your axe beaks and has obtained a shard about the same size as the spoon he has, and it looks like he's comparing the two as he's sitting on the back of your axe beaks, and he sees your eyes upon him. Do any of you say or do anything?
I would just watch him.
All right.
I would call it out and say, "What's the guy doing?"
As you call it out, he just jumps back into the snow and disappears. He stole 1 pound of your metal.
Man. We helped this guy.
I have the polar bear guard against Shringas.
Okay. Tell your bear if you ever see that thing around here again, eat it.
Eat it. It's a snack. You will enjoy it.
All right. The bear agrees and understands. Now we'll put ourselves back at the end of your travel day. You had just finished that fight. After being there for an hour, it would put you there at 3 p.m. now, as opposed to 2. I apologize. So it is dark now.
Well, I say we not bother pushing on, since we're nowhere near close to town, really. It'll still take us most of the day to get there anyway.
Mm.
Make camp, have some downtime, and then rest the night.
Sounds good.
Oh, also I decided for my Spectre that it obviously comes out of their body and looks like them, but then as I twist it to my service, it becomes a beautiful naked elven lady.
Ooh. Also,
Since nudity
Praise
is
Wolf.
a big part. Hell, what? Get the fuck out of here with that. That's a big part of LSA, the whole nudity thing. Freedom.
Frida.
Freedom
Fun.
titties.
Free the nip.
Exactly.
Free the nip.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
And Roland went and picked up his javelins.
It might be. The holiday is the priests run naked through the wilderness killing monsters and bad guys.
all right. If you guys are ready, benefit from an extended rest. And when you guys wake up the next day, 8 hours later, let's see, that'll put you at 11 p.m. the same day.
Okay.
And
And
just
10 temp hit points.
And just as a White Claw has infused his leather, so it is cold resistant. So I'm actually not wearing cold weather gear normally anymore.
Nice. I did the same thing on my artificer.
It's like you're a real white guy.
I have now also unslotted absorb element, so I don't accidentally forget that I have cold resistance already. For something else, long strider.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna be loaded when we get to town, guys. I know I had my heart set on some half plate, and so did Mayhem.
Nurse, give me a
let's get to
D20
it.
for the blizzard. Nick, give me a D20 for the monster. As you guys travel for today.
Okay. I got a 9 for the blizzard.
For the monsters.
Okay, let's see. So no blizzard today.
Nice.
Let's see if there's an encounter.
Oh, sorry. How much downtime would we have had there? When are we able to start our long rest?
Oh, you were able to start it pretty much immediately after your short rest there. So it would have been 3 p.m. And I have you guys having just done the 8 hours. If you guys wish to have stayed there longer, that's totally fine.
I just wasn't sure because you can only long rest once a day or whatever.
Yeah, it's fine for right now. We'll just count after this day. We'll manage it because I don't remember when you guys last slept for the last session.
No worries. That's why I was asking.
Okay, so there will be 2 encounters today.
2.
Let's see. Okay, so this will happen at about... How many hours is it going to take you to get to Targos? Are you going to Targos or Bremen?
We're going to... Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, I think the idea was to go up to Shenagarn, so Bremen, then to Targos, then Bryn Shander.
And I don't think we were doing much at Bremen, just kind of like stopping there or passing by almost. Unless anyone had any business or we wanted to head up the locals.
Okay.
Check in with where we got our quest originally and tell them Hey, we decided not to do that, but we've been doing a lot of really cool stuff. Look at this robot. Oh yeah, we met Sephic, by the way. It was kind of a dick. You should hire someone to do something about that.
Maybe we don't go to Bremen then.
Yeah.
Find that drunk fisherman again. Hey, you still need fishermen?
You guys get within sight of Bremen, maybe about half an hour, definitely less than an hour away. When you guys get an encounter. Nikki rolled a 15. It looks like that Schwinga has been harassing you guys this entire time, and occasionally would spot it within the snow, pop out, it would throw some snow at you guys, or occasionally you would see it rifling through your stuff whenever someone left a mount unoccupied while they went to go pee or something. Nick, give me another D20, please.
All right. That is a 14.
Okay. It looks like you would find this Schwinga has taken its attention away from you for a moment and has earned the ire of a party of Goliaths. You would witness 4 Goliath warriors being assailed by this annoying Schwinga, being pummeled by its little snowballs as it appears in the snow, disappears, appears somewhere else, disappears, hurls snowballs all the while. Okay, they would see all of you approaching and kind of just give you a polite wave, and then as they're like giving you that wave, that same one gets hit in the head by a snowball.
Having fun there, friends?
No, far from it. These little creatures are blessed by oral, and he gets hit again. This one does not seem to be leaving us alone. It's quite mad. And you would see one of the other Goliaths is like trying to give it something shiny to appease it. The Schwinga then eventually comes up to it, takes it, and then leaves.
Good to know, I guess.
They return it, all of you, and says, "What brings you all the way here?" He'd stretch a little bit. We are members of Clan Akhenathi from Sky Tower Shelter. They would kind of eyeball some of your stronger members, particularly Orillo and Rulanan. They say, "You look like adventurers. You wouldn't happen to be into a bit of sport, so would you? Some contest of athleticism, maybe?"
Ooh. What do you have in mind?
Okay. Let's see. He would offer, how about a little bit of old-fashioned handstanding? And you see the other 3 Goliaths cheer.
Okay. I'll do it. Orillo, I don't know if you want to do it, but I'll do it.
I think Boom might have stepped away to grab something to drink. He probably will.
That's what I'm thinking.
The Goliath will tell you that you need a partner to hold your feet.
Mm-hmm. Is Orillo from the Akhenathi clan?
We encountered other Goliaths.
Oh, nice.
They have challenged you and Rulanan to handstanding. Also, they're from Clan Akhenathi.
Take them up on that immediately.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's gonna hold my feet?
Who will hold Orillo's feet?
Do they each need a partner? I thought they were partners.
Yeah, how's it working? Are we doing it all at the same time, or?
The person who's standing on their hands is the person who is the contestant. The other party member is just there to help you hold your balance.
Just kind of spotting.
Okay. So the person who's taking the tests, I would use my little gadget that does enhance ability, which we'll say it'll be like a little electro gizmo that wraps around your bicep, and I'll just slap it around Orillo's bicep here, and I'll say, teach him how tough you've gotten out away from your clan.
All right. Skill check.
Yeah, if you guys want to do this at one at a time, you guys can. Give me one.
Who wants guidance?
How much do I get from you, nurse?
You get advantage from all strength checks because I did it at bull strength or whatever.
Further doubles your carrying capacity and lifting shit.
Very nice. Got to get enlarged too. And then, let's go.
You could be holding up like he'll be holding up a giant's like legs as does a cartwheel.
And I would
Or
give you
wagon
guidance
wheelers.
unless you thought it was cheating.
Nah, I would take it. I assume an athletics check.
Yes, for handstanding, here's what each participant must do a handstand and hold that position for as long as possible. The contest ends when the majority of one team can't hold their handstand and either give up or fall over. There will be 2 teams of 2. And so 2 of the Goliaths step up, and then the 2 others step up behind them to hold their feet. As both you, Roland and Aurelio, you guys both step up. Or are we doing this one at a time? He would ask you guys.
Well, it's just
Fine.
the 2 of us that are going, right?
Yeah, just
2
do
of you
them
are
both at a
standing on
time.
your hands. Well, if you want to go one at a time, that is fine. 2 of the Goliaths will step back. And who's going first? Was it Aurelio?
Aurelio.
Yeah.
Aurelio, give me an athletics check.
So that is 23.
Okay, they pass as well. Again.
Even higher.
They pass. Oh no, sorry. Actually, they fail. I apologize. Then with a natural 1, he's like, my bad elbow, and he just he buckles suddenly.
That elbow.
I laugh at him.
The other pair of Goliaths kind of scorn their brother, as like, "You bring us shame, brother. Get up." And worry not. I will carry the team.
And keep my hands the whole time. I'm not stopping.
All right, give me another.
That is a 21.
All
Guidance
right,
anymore.
keep standing.
Do I keep getting guidanced or what?
You'd
Is
have
that
to
a
be
touch?
recasting it and touching you each time.
All right,
Yeah,
the next
no,
guy
it's-
steps in.
I can hold his
He was
feet.
spotting you.
All right, give me another one.
Yeah.
Spotter probably doesn't do
Ooh,
anything.
That doesn't go so well. That's a 12.
Okay, you pass, and this guy, before he even gets his weight fully situated properly, buckles and falls as he gets a natural 3. And then they all just kind of look extremely embarrassed as they've just challenged you to some old-fashioned handstanding and have gone out like chumps.
I heartily laugh at them and then start running around them in circles on my hands.
Give me one more athletics check. All right. They look ashamed and they say, "We won't speak of this, and if it would help persuade you to do the same, maybe." And he gives you guys a little symbol of God. What is the symbol? Sky Tower Shelter. Well, sorry. We'll say he gives you his little Sky Tower Shelter icon. He says, "If you ever find our tribe, show this to them. It'll mean that you've met one of us and you are friends of ours."
I would take it and say,
Hit you with your feet.
yeah, I would definitely grab it with my feet because I'm still handstand.
They very quietly bid you farewell without saying anything else. They just give you curt nods and look ashamed with their eyes downcast as they leave.
Well done, Aurelio. That was very impressive.
Barely even needed my help, I'm sure.
I think maybe too much blood's getting to my head now. Oh well, let's keep going.
Just keep walking on your hands.
Yep.
All right, for the next 30 minutes, give me an athletics check. As you guys make your way to Bremen in just under your 8 hours of day, or 8 hours of travel.
That is a
It's 7 a.m. now.
15.
Brian?
I was doing 18 for my continue to handstand all the way.
No, that is fine. With the 18, yeah, you can make it all the way there on your hands if you wish. Back in Bremen, let me get the map. Blammo.
Hey, nurse, where were we planning on having half plate constructed?
In the big towns, Targos or Brinchander, there's a market. But yeah, we're gonna have to buy just because building it takes too long.
Well, yeah.
So we're gonna get it discounted with all the stuff we have and got a bunch of gold to
They have to
worth the
use
mats.
those mats for me. Because that's
We
like
might be able to
metal,
find
but not
something.
metal.
Yeah, they may have some of that already made, but yeah, if not, then may need to wait for them to make it for you. I don't know. But yeah, if you want something exotic like that, Brinchander is by far the biggest market. For me, I'm not expecting them to have cobalt-sized half plate ready, so I'm expecting we're gonna have to order it and then wait a few days for them to resize it, or I will have to resize it properly because I'm Smith and good at that.
Yeah, either one would be fine. Here in Bremen, you guys have already spent some time here. You guys went out and discovered that there was a plesiosaur in the lake, and they're looking for any fishermen willing to go out and risk their life. Where would you guys like to go? At this point, it is 7 a.m., and you have the choices of either the 5 Tavern Center, which is pretty much what it sounds like. It's a central area, semicircle courtyard in the heart of Bremen that consists of 5 taverns. Should you wish to go and spend the night immediately, you can go to the inn known as the Buried Treasures.
It's morning though, right?
Yeah, it's 7 a.m.
And we have plenty
it's still
of
dark
juice. Do we have any of travel juice still left in us? I forgot.
You have
where we
about
were in
30
trouble.
minutes left in your day.
In that case, let's just go ahead and to the inn, and then let's make our journey to town tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll start tracking how many rests you guys have per day, and this will be your first rest of this day.
How much time can I spend learning my laser thingy?
If you're sleeping, it's 8 hours worth of sleeping, and if you guys want to spend any time beyond that, it's up to you. With the minimum 8 hours of sleeping, let's see, it'll put you at 3 p.m. Do you guys want to stay for the rest of the day, or do you guys want to push out? It is nightfall again. You sleep all throughout the few hours of the day that there were.
Do we know? I mean, I forget if we've tried to go to Targos before. Will they even let us in after dark? We might have to wait till tomorrow.
That's true.
Yeah, most
But
of
we-
the walled cities would prefer you don't show up at night, but you have
Yeah.
a reputation at this point.
Yeah, and so we can probably talk our ways into either Targos or Brinchander, and I'd say let's just push all the way to Brinchander since we're fresh and we're going at an odd hour anyways.
Okay, so all of you would have found that normally you guys get either a wake up call or something to get you going in the morning, when you rent a room at an inn, and also you usually get a meal in the morning or when you wake up. Neither of those things happened today. When you guys kind of get your belongings together and head downstairs, you would find that the innkeeper, Cora Mulfoon, looks like she's rather distraught. She's not crying or anything, but you can obviously tell that she's like a little distressed and like in her thoughts.
Miss, what's wrong? You look have a worried look upon your face.
She was asked. She was, I'm so sorry. Was there a problem? Oh. And she suddenly dawns on her. I forgot to wake you up. Oh, your breakfast. Goodness. Oh, and she starts shuffling away to go and try to like cook you something up real quick. She says that there's coffee already, and she can give you that. You can tell she's obviously nervous. Give me a persuasion check if you want to try to pull out of her what might be wrong.
Yeah. Say thank you and no worries. But what seems to be the problem?
Give you advantage.
Excellent, because that was shite. 8. It's another 8. Suck it. 15.
15. Okay. She would stop what she's doing and kind of just not even look at you and kind of tell Sarah go over what's happening. She would say, it is my son, Hurwar. He is a man now, and he used to help me, but, well, until 2 months ago that was. He joined a search party to find Speaker Shaleskar after he went missing during a blizzard one afternoon. The speaker was brought back safe and sound, but my boy, Hurwar, he got separated from the others and didn't find his way home until the following morning. He had frostbite and he could barely walk. Over the next few days, he became so mean, so cruel towards me, and it's not like him. My boy was always so kind. This changed his demeanor. It started after I found this shard of black ice in his room. He was so angry, he snatched it away from me and threatened to hurt me. I've never seen anything like it from him. And then the next day, suddenly 2 tieflings, a male and a female, arrived at my inn. They offered our sanctuary in their castle, and he left with them willingly, taking that shard with him. He told me he would never return. Those tieflings, she looks to you suddenly, and like remembering it here. They wore amulets that looked much like the shard that Huam had. Oh, I miss my son terribly. And I hope he is still alive. And she thinks again. I remember one of the tieflings mentioned a castle. I only know of 2 castles here in 10 towns. There's one intact in Caer Dinaval. And another ruined one in Caer Konig. Should you encounter my son, could you please return him home safely to me? Or at least let me know that he is okay.
Of course, we will do what we can for you and your son. And I would go up and give her a hug.
All right. This quest is Black Swords.
But then, because I do still want some of that, I'd be giving her a hug. I'm like, so can I have that coffee now?
She smiles at you apologetically and gives you the coffee, and does whip you guys up some breakfast if you wait. If so, that'll round out your hour, and you guys can start your day at 4 p.m. All right, if you guys are ready to head out.
Yes, off to Bryn Shander.
I'll get you guys the world map. One moment.
And in Bryn Shander, we should probably ask around for Torga's caravan. See if anyone knows where they are.
Okay, it's about an hour just to get to Targos.
Are we going to Targos, guys, or should we skip it?
I don't know. Do we have to?
I think just skipping it, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we need to go there for.
Okay, it'll be about 4 hours into Bryn Shander.
Okay.
All right, Brian, give me a roll for the Blizzard, and Spoon, give me a roll for monsters and put them in chat. Make sure you mark which one you have. Okay, again, this happens just before you guys reach Bryn Shander on the road. After about 4 hours of travel, it is now, I believe, 8 p.m. Let me double. Yes, it is 8 p.m. You have 4 hours left to travel on your day if you wish. There's no blizzard, and as for the monsters, oh, I don't know if you guys have fought this.
Nice.
All right, let me get a map set up. If you guys want to take 5, now is a good opportunity.
Smoke. Say. All right. If you insist.
I know I've used this map before, but I like it as a road map.
It was a good.
Especially when you guys find that you are assailed on 2 sides by ice trolls. And it'll be initiative when you guys are ready. Set up your caravan here. You guys are heading this way.
5 foot or 10 foot squares.
Let's widen out. Let's make it 10 foot. What do you think?
Really depends on how close you want the trolls to start to us.
It's not a blizzard, so it'll be clear, right? So let's make it a bigger map.
All right, I'm down for that.
I'm riding one of the birds, aren't I?
Which direction are we headed? Does it matter?
Towards White Claw's side of the board.
Okay. So whoever's up front over here.
Yeah, I think that's as far as you guys should be.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
So don't forget to shrink yourselves, y'all. It's 10 foot square. I think Rhythm Bot has reached the end.
Oh no. Okay, no.
Yeah, once the encounters.
Hooker and Rulinan, don't forget to place yourselves.
And don't forget to top yourselves off to get your temps and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we'll do. I just stepped upstairs real quick.
I
What's
can
your
place you there.
Say again?
Yeah, put you on the.
What's your name?
I'm at a +2.
Yeah, go ahead and place me.
You were out doing the wagon, right?
Yeah, in the wagon.
Alright, roll my new advantage initiative, yeah! One of my dice knocked the other one over, boo!
Sorry, make sure they're all starting 60 feet away from you guys. Thank you, nurse.
come right for us. Luckily, one of us has lots of fire.
All right, when you guys are ready, it'll be top of the order with Hooker, followed by Zin.
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Ice trolls.
Ice rolls indeed.
Ice trolls, except they're probably icy.
I mean, that is kind of applied by Ice Troll.
Let's see.
And I know it probably doesn't matter to most of you, but it is nighttime. So anyone without dark vision, you guys got to worry about light.
Uh-oh.
So it'd be up to you if you'd be traveling with a torch or not. Because there haven't been a blizzard today, normal torches are fine to have out. Normally a blizzard will snuff out any non-magical flame.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would have been traveling with torch.
I can't see, so.
And Ferris has a permanent small light from my magical tinkering affixed to him.
Let's see. I will conjure wolves. I think it's 8 of them.
Yeah.
It'll be
And they will. Probably all die to this aura, so it's probably a bad idea. But come on.
Auras
Every
don't
model.
affect you till you start the turn in there, so they might just get a suicide run.
Yeah. I guess I don't have a dog model here.
Oh, really? Hold on.
I haven't summoned them before. Bears. Oh, there's one. Okay. How big of squares are these?
10 feet.
10 feet. So I can fit 4 inside a square.
Yeah.
Sure what their movement is.
I think it's 40.
Yeah. That should be enough.
They're definitely close enough.
And I will roll for their initiative. All the same, right?
Sorry, me, watermelon.
Okay. They got 16. And I will jump off. Probably this side. And that's my turn.
Zin, you're up next. Followed by the wolf.
All right. Oops. Sorry.
Ask the bear if he wants to fight or not. Deciding on my next turn whether to unhook him.
He shakes his head.
Okay.
I warn everyone that those things will readily kill an Axebeak. And easily. So I'll move up over here. I'm gonna dismount and move to there, and then I'll just pew pew him with an Eldritch Blast for now. That is a 14 to hit and a 22.
Right. 14's a miss. 22 hit.
All right, that's 8 force damage, and that's my turn.
Into this one, right?
Yes, that one.
All right. It'll be the wolves, followed by Aurilla.
The wolves all swarm this ice troll and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get him.
So that's 8 attacks coming at them. And they attack.
All with advantage.
Oh, all with advantage?
Because they have pack tactics.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Pack tactics and +4. Okay. Just do 2 at a time. Oh, they all have advantage. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just roll a bunch.
You can always roll 8 and then just re-roll whatever misses.
Terrible.
The advantage.
Does 13 hit?
13 is a miss.
Does 17 hit?
Yes, 17 hits.
Another miss. It's a hit. $16 hit.
16 does hit.
Okay.
The AC you're going for now is 16.
Another hit. 2 more.
So we have 3 hits so far.
Crit.
All right.
And a miss.
All right, we have 3 hits and a crit.
Right. And they do. I think it was 4 hits and a crit, wasn't it?
I think
thought
so,
it was,
yeah.
There's a
I had
4 and a
two-
hit, 4 and a crit.
Yeah. Let's see. The bite does.
They tear
7
him to the ground.
damage.
Oh god.
So that's 28, and then another 14,
So 28 plus 14,
30, 40,
32.
2.
Or sorry, 42.
42.
All right, he is not bloody yet, but he is well on his way as your wolves savage him and drag him to the ground.
Rawr.
Yep, their bites also knock prone. Wolves are gross.
I didn't notice the prone. Yeah, that says right there. Yep. Cool.
All right,
That's our turn.
all right, very nice. After the wolves is Orillo, followed by White Claw, and then the trolls.
All right. It is half movement to get off to dismount, right?
Correct.
I will dismount and slap my Axebeak on the butt. Back. And I will move on up. Rage.
Rage table. Wild magic.
Go wild.
And
Fire attacks.
behind him. Yeah. Then I will wreck the power attacking. That's a miss. One more. Nice. That is a hit with a nat 17.
Yeah, that is it.
For 25 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, you take a good chunk out of this troll. You see its arm would nearly fall off, but it looks like it's already starting to regenerate. At the start of their turns, they will heal up a bit. All right, it looks like almost half the damage you dealt to him is healed.
Oof.
He turns on you and tries to claw at you and bite at you. He makes 3 attacks. 2 claws, 1 bite. Sorry, you reckless?
Yep.
Claw. Ooh, bad roll. 12 to hit. Claw again. Much better. A 21 to hit. It'll be for oops, sorry, looking at the wrong one. It'll be for 11 slashing damage and 9 cold damage. If you take any cold damage, take a Constitution saving throw.
All right. So I just add those together because I'm resistant to both, and then half it. So I take 10 total.
Correct.
All right. Con save. God, why are my con saves always so bad? It's a 10.
Okay.
Fucking.
You feel cold. You probably haven't shaken off your time in the Jarl Moot quite just yet. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Ah. Nice.
It's going to try to bite you with its last attack. It gets a 16 to hit.
That is my AC.
All right. It'll sink its teeth into you for 7 piercing and 9 cold for 16, so 8. That is that troll. This other one over here is gonna dash on in. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So get all up in Zin's face. Zin, you feel the frigid cold even seep in past your cold weather clothing. The one over by the wolves will stand up.
Hey, Sean.
So-
I believe you skipped me. I'm between Arillo and the Ice Trolls. Can I take my turn before you do any other ones?
Nurse, I'm so sorry. Yes, please.
Hey, no, it's all good. I'm just now noticing myself. Let me take a look at what I'd like to do. So, Arillo would have already been melee, I think. So, right or no, Arillo, were you melee when this turn started?
Yes, he's right. He goes right before you.
Yeah, he went right
Okay,
before you.
perfect. Okay, yeah. I am going to just take 2 sharpshooter shots with advantage, and we'll go from there. So, first shot here. That's terrible. That's actually a 9 on the first one, and then the second one is a crit. Good stuff.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right,
Nice.
68 here. That is going to end up being 44 radiant damage.
One more time for the damage.
44.
Ooh-wee.
A few. And
He is
then,
bloodied after that.
all right, righteous. I think from there, I am going to, let's see here. I think I want to bonus action to Sanctuary Zin. So I would have Ferris on his turn just move up, and he would just be dodging. So I'd pop a Sanctuary on Zin and we'd be done.
Okay. So Zin, you start to stink it up a little bit as White Claw hits you.
Onion
with a little
bomb.
bit. That'll put us back at the last troll, which is getting up and attacking a bunch of wolves. It's gonna claw one wolf. That's a hit with a natural 16. One of the wolves is gonna take a combined total of 20 damage. And it might actually. Sorry, I forget you have bonuses to their health, Mayhem. So it might actually still be alive. I'm not sure.
Sorry, I was talking with my mic muted. They have 15 health with my bonus, so one's dead.
All right, so one wolf gets sliced into, which takes the one in front of him, and then he goes for another with another claw. And as a crit, he murders that one, skewers it, and bites it in half, and it disappears. And then he will try to bite the last one. Oh, that was almost a crit. That is a 12 to hit, though. Does that hit?
Let me check. Yeah, our AC 13. Miss.
All right, he misses. He tries to gnash at one of the wolves, but is unable to get his teeth into him. He is going to provoke opportunity attacks from two of the wolves as he moves away from them so far, and see if he doesn't get knocked prone. We'll see how far he gets.
Okay. Advantage because pack tactics, right?
Yes.
That's a crit on the first one.
Ooh.
He has the save, I guess, and then
He passes the save.
miss, I think. Miss.
All right, so he take. Oh, let me damage.
14 damage.
All right, he's not bloodied yet, but he's on his way. He pulls away from the wolf, and the wolf has a little bit of troll flesh in his mouth as he tears away his leg. He's going to provoke opportunity attacks from two more wolves. He's going to reach that far, and that's as far as he's going to be able to go.
I hit again, so another save, a normal hit, and another normal hit. So 2 saves and another 14 damage.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that bloodies that troll. Here come the saves. All right, he passes. All right, that is the troll. After them, it is Ashtai, followed by Rulinan.
Alright. I'm going to summon Ty.
Yeah, burn him.
Does the aura do anything when I enter?
No, it just feels frigidly cold when you enter.
Okay.
Colder than even, or it reminds you of your time in the Earl.
Well, sadly, actually, the way your thing works is Ty will take it at the start of his turn, right after you.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably don't want to do that, so Nick's saying, unless you think Tile's
No, I'm just saying.
All right, so
I
dex
don't know
save.
if it's worth it for the first.
Yeah, he would take a dex save.
They're trading damage.
He fails with a 5.
Alright, he takes 2d6 fire damage.
You can always just back out on your turn after you take it.
It's gonna be 6 damage.
Six damage. That troll looks particularly abhorred by that fire as you hit him with it. It looks extremely flammable.
Alright, use my bonus to attack with Ty.
So Ty takes some damage at the start of his turn. He'll take 10 cold damage.
Alright, I'm gonna back him out, and then I'll attack with him after I take the damage. Alright, natural 16, it's gonna be a 23.
Yes.
8 fire damage.
Alright, chipping away at that troll. After Ashtai is Rulinan. And then top of the order with Hooker.
Cool. And these are 10-foot squares?
Correct.
All right, so I am going to cast Bless on myself, White Claw, and Zin, and I'm going to ride Roach up here. Get some hooves to the face. Okay.
If
12.
you're using your mount on your turn, he can't take the attack action normally, Brian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he can take all the normal like dodge and disengage and stuff like that,
Dodge and disengage.
but he
Gotcha.
can't attack.
That's fine. Never mind.
And you can always add to initiative whenever you want. So,
Okay.
Yeah, you can give him your
It's
attack
definitely
action.
better to you just have him to control him though.
Yeah, that's
'Cause then
fine.
you can be anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can even use him if you have enough movement to like hit him and then back out of the cold aura, so that way you don't start on it.
Oh.
If you're not risking opportunity attacks. that
Yeah.
is. If he's got the disengage.
I'll be right here. Ah. Okay.
what did you do with your action, Brad?
I blessed.
Oh, blessed. I missed that. Okay, after the bless, it is Hooker, followed by unless you guys want to do the axe weeks.
Nope, I just put him there. Well, yeah, I'll just move them real quick because they would just regroup with the wagon.
Yeah, I just don't mind move back.
All right, Hooker, it'll be you up next.
Okay. Counting squares here. Yeah. I'll move to here and poison spray this guy. Although he might be immune, but we'll find out. I think it's just a save, isn't it?
Yeah, is this a con save?
I am checking. 1 second.
And I think it's only 10-foot range. I think that's what we're doing for us. If you
Yeah,
have enough
so-
movement, you just back out.
It'd be 5 feet close.
Let's see, where was I? Here.
10, 20. Yeah, it's pretty much as far as you can go because you're a dwarf.
So I can't reach him. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh, that is-
you'd
that's
have to be in an
really
adjacent square because it's 10 feet.
All right. Then never mind. I won't move quite as far, and I will thorn whip him instead.
Okay.
And does a 14 hit?
14 is a miss.
All right, I miss, and that's my turn.
Hooker tries to whip the troll, but is unable to get a good grasp on him. It is then Zin's turn, followed by the wolves.
I will hold my sword in my right hand
Ooh.
and
Zin, you'll take 10 cold damage at the start of your turn.
boo my temp HP. Well then, shakily, I will move my left hand along the flat of my blade as it erupts in fire as I cast elemental weapon. And then I'm gonna swing at the troll.
Cool.
Two attacks into him. First one is a 17. The other one is much higher.
Hit.
$14 and 16 for a total of 30 damage, some of which is fire.
All right, he takes it all. He is not quite bloodied, but he's on his way. He again
And
shines
that's-
away from your fire sword after you slice him with it, and he's gripping at the wounds you just caused.
That'll be my turn.
The wolves, followed by Aurello.
All right, they
So the-
re-swarm him.
It's cold aura, so it's 10 damage each of them, man.
Yes. So they each take 10 damage.
Okay.
They live with just a smidge of HP.
You got 5 left. Alright, 6 attacks coming at him. 16 is the number. That's a hit. Another hit.
6 damage each time, right?
7 damage each time.
7 damage. Okay, so 14
Another
so
hit.
far. 21 so far.
Another hit.
Nice.
Miss. Last one, I think,
Oh, there should be 6 of them.
is a hit.
7
So
more.
five hits and 1 miss is 5 saves.
Right, he's very badly wounded. Here, saves for you. He fails. He is dragged to the ground.
They could move off. One of them would die. They're gonna do that. They're gonna run back with the rest of their movement, and you can opportunity attack whatever you can from the ground.
He'll try to claw one with disadvantage. He will hit with a 20 to hit and kill one of the wolves.
Okay. Alright, that's the wolf's turn.
Nice.
All right. After the wolves, it's Orillo, followed by White Claw.
Alright. So take my 5 damage.
Yes, 10 down to half.
I will reckless, but not power attack because I don't actually have advantage. And yeah, smack him. Hopefully. Well, that's a nat 1. Try again.
Oof. I think you're blessed, right? Though.
But
I mean, not that it doesn't matter with that one, but I'm just.
Yeah, I think I was out of range for bless because that was done after I got up here.
Okay.
Second attack is a 16 to hit.
that does hit.
Die is oddly stuck on its side where it says it's 9, so I'll go with that. For 13 damage.
Okay, he's well past bloodied with that one.
And I will teleport to here and then make my way back towards the group. So I make it to here.
Nice.
All right, White Claw. Wait. Opportunity attack or no? I missed it.
Yep, teleport.
Oh, teleport. All right, there.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so I have Blaze, and I think I will take some sharpshooter action over on this troll over here. I will just give him a quick double tap with sharpshoot. So this will be with advantage and Blaze. That should be pretty good. That's going to be a 17 to hit. So I will blast him for. It's going to be 32 radiant damage.
Ooh-wee. All right, he's well past bloody with that.
Okay, number 2 is coming in. This one is also same thing, 17 to hit.
Mhm.
And 32 damage again.
He is barely alive. He's got. If he was anything but a troll, he would be dead.
All right. I think from there, I shall use my bonus action. I will hold Sanctuary for when Ferris moves up to Arillo, and then Ferris will just move up here, and I'll hit Arillo with Sanctuary, and we'll be done.
All right, it is the ice trolls. The one that's knocked prone will stand up, and it will dash. Provoke an opportunity attack from one of the wolves as it gets to here.
Knock him prone, wolf.
Not with pack tactics. It's just the one wolf.
Oh, it's not because there's one next to him.
No,
They
it's
both have
multiple.
oh.
Right, multiple wolves have to be around the target.
All right. Well, either one of those would have been a miss. Actually, no, one would have been a hit. So re-roll, I guess.
Yeah, just reroll it.
That's a miss.
All right, he sneaks on by. Gets a little bit of regen. Let me get that. This troll over here by Zin does not regenerate any of its damage. The other one that Aurilla has been attacking does regenerate a little. All right, I'll do the one by Zin first.
Goody.
Claw, it's in. Oh wait, you're not. Are you sanctuaried anymore, Zin?
No, I attacked.
Okay. Natural 18. As you take 11 slashing, 9 cold for a combined total of 20. And then give me a con save if you take any of that cold damage.
I'm bloodied. Okay. Con save is a 20.
You're fine. Another claw coming at you. Natural 17. It's gonna hit again. Get hit again for a combined total of 20.
That's the first concentration. The second 20 damage knocks me unconscious, and I fail that Constitution saving throw as well.
As before your body hit. Oh, sorry. So as your body hits the ground, this troll descends upon you and tries to bite you to death.
Do I have to take another con save for that second attack?
I guess just in case you are awake at the start of your next turn through healing.
I did fail it, for what it's worth.
So should you be awake at the start of your next turn, you have disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of your turn.
Okay.
His bite will be a 19 to hit you while you're prone, so it'll be 2 forced death saves.
Oh boy, y'all better heal me before my turn.
I go right after the trolls, so.
Yeah, don't worry.
And then this troll moves.
What's the total
Right on.
damage on the crit die?
That's
So
a
that's
good point.
so it's 16 twice, so 32
Okay, it's not that bad.
on the bite.
Alright.
Yeah. He takes a nasty chunk out of Zin. Just a hunk out of his shoulder. It is the last one is down the road. There's gonna charge after Aurilla. It's gonna dash. It's gonna get there. All right, that'll be the trolls. It'll then be Ashtide, followed by Rulin. Ashtide at the start of your turn. You and your mount each take 10 cold damage.
Axbeaks have 19 HP on average, so things 9 HP.
Your Axbeak looks like it's gonna die soon.
Out of there.
Yeah, can I disengage with the axe beak and move away?
Yes. Your Axbeak can disengage without spending your own action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Healing Spirit on top of Zen.
Hooray.
Does that trigger before or after the ice aura?
I mean, both are at the start of his
My
turn.
choice.
Oh, really? You get to choose? That's cool.
When it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if it has the same timing trigger, I believe whoever's turn it is.
Can I still attack, even though I did disengage with the axe beak and the move?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. I think I'm gonna do Scorching Ray on this this troll. The troll that's fired.
Mhm.
And I do extra damage because Ty is out.
I'm sorry, his fireness goes away. Unless he's gonna start regenerating again.
Yes, burn him. Burn him.
Burn it.
Natural 18.
Mhm.
I do 2d6 and a d8. For 10 fire damage.
Alright, that is enough. The troll goes up in flames and falls to the ground dead. Its aura of cold is no more.
Alright, we'll attack this troll with another natural 18.
There he goes.
Tumbling away.
He takes 6 fire damage.
Sorry,
Okay.
the one by up here?
Yeah, the one that's next door. And my last one crit.
Very nice.
Nice.
So that's 2 crits tonight. I wish I had my bond for that one, but the crit's gonna take 8 damage. Not great.
Alright, but you cause him to be seared by those flames, and his regeneration looks like it's been halted for now.
Alright, that'll be me.
What about your...
I
Oh, you didn't
can't
get
because my
Yep,
bonus.
rule now.
Yep. Okay. Roland is going to move in and throw down my hammer, warhammer on his head. Oof. $12.
That's a miss.
Probably yeah, it's a miss. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh shit. 14?
14 is also a miss.
Fuck.
Even with your own bless?
Yeah, I did.
Cameo.
Alright, well, I'm gonna disengage and come back.
Wait.
Fuck that guy. I didn't want to fight him anyway.
After Rule and will be top of the order with Hooker.
All right. Hooker. Isn't really prone. Moves to there. That's in 10 feet, so he poison sprays the ice troll, so con save.
You have to be a little closer. You're 15 away.
I've got another 5 feet of movement. I am not 15 away. 10.
5, 10.
The diagonal.
I know.
That's right.
Well, I'll move there.
Yeah.
Con save.
He takes it's a natural 15 for 21.
He's good.
He's super resilient. You feel
Yeah.
yourself enter the aura of cold. Is that everything for Hooker? Otherwise, it'll be Zen up next.
It is not everything. I will healing words in.
Oh,
He will
all right.
heal 4. Uh, 6. Heal for 6.
Nice.
That
Thank
was
you.
my bonus and everything, so I'm good. That's my turn.
All right, Zen, you're up next. When start your turn, you get a healing spirit.
Right. Am I rolling that myself?
Yeah, and then add a d8 to this roll as well.
Well, sweet. That's 9 HP total. We'll stand up and he looks pretty low. I will use my Hexblade's curse upon the fucking troll and then charge in there with my greatsword. I still have blessed, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
Yes,
nat
you do.
18. And is he bloodied or anything yet?
Yes, he's bloodied and he's been seared with flame recently.
Perfect. All right. First attack is 13 damage.
All right.
Second attack. Come on. Fucking nat 18 again. I mean, that's great, but I really wanted to crit him. Fucking 19. I will. I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna Eldritch Smite him.
Get him.
Yeah. Oh, that's 30 damage total. Some of which is force. And if he survives, he's knocked prone.
How much damage? One more time.
30 total.
30. All right. He is dead with that. And
All right.
with the being burnt recently, his wounds will not be able to restore themselves.
I take a step back toward the healing spirit, but I can't quite make it. Sweet. That is in. Oh, but I heal some from his death as I absorb some of his life essence.
All right. It's the start of the wolves' turn. At the start of the turn, 3 of them die, but 2 of them live.
I'm no longer bloodied.
All right, those 2 attack.
Oh, actually, I would move towards the troll. I would not move towards the healing spirit. Shout to everyone to defend the caravan, the wagon, poor fucking Yarbnock and the polar bear.
1 hit and a crit.
Nice. 21
21
damage.
damage and 2 saves.
All right. He is very badly wounded. Saves. Ooh, a natural 1. They rip him to the ground again.
Well, let's see. They can both die on their next turn, or 1 can die now. So they move away.
All right. 1 takes a disadvantage claw. Catches him with a 17 and impales him on his sharp claws.
1's dead. And this one whimpers and runs next to White Claw.
All right. After the wolves, it is Orillo, followed by Whiteclaw.
All right. I run on in and teleport directly behind him. And without going reckless, because he's already on the ground, I will power attack him and try to sink my battle axe into his skull for great axe. Yes, that's a 17.
Hit.
Ooh, nice. Rolled a 12. So 28 damage.
Okay. He looks like he's dead.
Well, another attack anyways.
Just keep going.
Oh, actually, he looks like he's dead. I will, instead of attacking with that, I will change that attack to be with my torch and plunge it into his throat.
There you go.
All right, do it with advantage.
All right, do I get? Actually, it doesn't matter if I have proficiency or not, because it'll still hit because it's a 17. Because I rolled in that 13.
Nice. Yeah, and it would be like an improvised tool, or you know what? I would count it as a club. That makes sense. So proficient with a club.
Okay. Well, either way, with or without proficiency, I hit.
Yep. And with that,
plunge my
you
torch into his throat.
Yeah, you jam that torch in his big old maw, get it down his throat, and he just screams suddenly, and then thrashes, and then starts to just turn to ash and crisp up in front of you. You would see his core remains there, and as his chest kind of burns away, you can see that his icy cold heart somehow pushes back the flames a little bit.
All right. Full hearts. 3 of them, right?
Correct.
Nice.
I believe this is the first time you guys have killed trolls this campaign. Troll
Yep.
hearts are extremely useful. White Claw, you would know everything about them.
What do they do?
They can be converted into cold resistance potions if you have an alchemy supply or alchemist tools. They can be eaten to gain regeneration for a period of time. And they can be planted into the ground to summon a blizzard for 24 hours.
Or if you need a fuel pump to fix your ship.
Yes.
Does anyone else need healing from your healing spirit?
I'm
Otherwise-
down 13, so take what you need.
And I
I'm down.
can add to that if you guys are down a lot. I can
No, I'm not a lot. I'll just go dance with this for a second. Ooh, 1. That's not helpful.
Yeah, it says whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage or restore hit points, then roll a d8.
Be the initial cast.
Mm-hmm.
Roll better after all that. But it still takes me all of it, and I don't get to full.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
It'll take you guys an hour to harvest all these trolls. If you guys
short
wish to do
rest
so,
during that time.
you guys are welcome to do that. You guys are just within sight of Bryn Shander. The fact that you encountered trolls on the road so close to one of the largest 10 downs is a sign of the time. Nowhere is safe. Yeah, everyone please benefit from a short rest. White Claw, if you want to be in charge of the 3 troll hearts, feel free unless anyone else wants them. And after that, let me get you guys to do you guys actually want the map of Bryn Shander, or do you want the overworld map?
I think we want the map. We're going in to do quite a bit of business.
Some business. Yeah.
Some shopping and stuff, that's what I thought.
So
We need half plate to be made.
All right.
Or bought, or however that works.
to unload. Will they let us
Yeah.
bring in our polar bear? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, you'll get some looks, but you guys are famous enough. Yarbnock would want to go see the speaker and tell him of his tale. He would say, you don't have to come with him. You will tell them of your heroics and everything he's seen that you've accomplished here on the road. And he just talks about your fantastical time at the Jarlmoot and seeing all those giants. Even though he wasn't there at the ring, he could see their spectral forms from where he was with the rest of the caravan. It is up to you guys if you want to go with him. Let me see if he has any special rewards.
I would be anxious to hustle over with White Claw to see what we can figure out about half plate. So whenever.
How much gold
Be
we're
curious
getting?
about that as well. Yeah, I think everyone wants to know the gold situation.
Yeah, so it's mostly on this bag of holding where I've got the main mats. So the ice troll hearts, each one can be converted into 1 potion of cold resist, which we can sell in town for about 250 gold, or we can keep for people who want them. I already have a bottle of Rime, which is the same thing. It's a potion of gold resistance that I can convert with alchemy tools. So I can potentially whip up 4 cold resistant potions, and then we can hawk them, or we can give them to people. And then we have 2 bullet hides that total 750 gold. That's 1 set of half plate. And then between the mammoth tusks and the giant walrus tusks, that is 750 right there. So that's
Our
another
half
set of
plate
half plate.
is half that price because we're trading the metal for it, or having them constructed. Either way.
What's the ruling on that, Sean? What is it? What?
Last time, trading the metal or having them build from it was half price for the.
Yeah, so it would be. I thought it was. It's 750 for half plate. The alien metal would take 375 off the 750. Same thing with the bullet hides. Each bullet hide would do that, so you can have 2 sets of half plate essentially, or the combined total of 2 hides pays for 1 full half plate.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I did. I listed the 2 full bullet hides at 750 gold. So we'll just keep it simple like that.
I personally vote for making potions out of the hearts and keeping them. But if we absolutely need them for armor, I understand that.
No, I agree with that. I think
Cold
the potions are
resistance.
useful.
Yeah.
So I
lots of
have
creatures do cold.
on this card alone. Then, without selling any potions, we could get 2 sets of half plate.
Nice.
So that would be just by using the tusks and then the bullet hides.
And I assume you don't have close to another set of armor after that, then.
Not without dipping into the cold potions. Yeah,
Probably worth dipping into the cold potions.
It would only be +1 AC for me, so I'm good. I'd rather have cold resist available.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. I think mine's going up by 2 with it, so it's a good one for me. Okay, right on. Yeah, so as we get to town, I would probably pull out all the tusks and give them to Rulanan. And I was like, you there. People seem to like you. Here, go get a good price for these. Get me some half plate. I'm gonna have to tinker with it and make sure it's sized properly for, well, a dragon. But just get me a good set. And just lug all the stuff over to you, and then I'm gonna start doing alchemy with the Iceful Hearts and the Rime to make 4 potions of cold resist.
Okay. Sure thing, White Claw. My pleasure.
So Sean, would they have had half plate made from this metal, or do I have to wait for it to be constructed?
You would have to wait for this to be constructed, which would take about, God, I think 5 days.
Okay. Well, I will have that done. I was pretty sure last time you said that using the metal to construct it was going to be half the cost. Is that not true?
Yeah, that's still right.
Oh. So
yeah,
then
we were good.
Oh, okay. I misheard what you said.
Yeah, you just you give him the material.
I heard you say 75 off, and you said it was 375. I think that's what I misheard.
Oh yeah, sorry, I might not have held it down fast enough. Yeah, 375, which would be half of the 750.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So-
well, I will commission that.
All right, cool.
Right on.
So
Yeah,
that
anyone
should
who
be-
doesn't have cold resist, please take a potion of cold resist from the 4. Zin's taking 1, so we have 3
take
more
one.
floating.
Yeah, I'll take
So,
one.
so doesn't that mean we have enough for 3?
Yeah, 3 sets of
Oh,
half
seven.
plate.
Yeah.
Because you have 2 bullet hides, which will cover the cost of 1 full if you want to pay the 2, or you can have 3 made from unnatural metals or materials. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to buy one for White Claw, right?
But we're
It's not being made.
Well,
Yeah, they don't
it's
have
just
cobalt.
a value thing.
yeah.
Either way.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, exactly. I
More
basically need a
importantly-
set of half plate, and then I'm going to size it for a cobalt because they
Gotcha.
don't have cobalt size half plate.
Why not?
But Nick, you
Get
should be able
gnome
to-
sized,
Might have a
and I'll work it from there. Make
Hey,
a
would
little
you
hole
get-
for the tail.
Would that leave
Well, can we
leftover
get-
metal?
Can we get armor for Rulanan? Is what I was getting at.
That's what
full
I
set?
wanted to do, but I don't have. I need 200 because the next step up is splint to go up by 1, and that's 200. Otherwise, it's plate at 1500, which is way too much right now.
You should probably say
We can probably get you splint easy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I almost have it. I have 151 gold.
All right, I have 140 gold worth of loot on my person as well, so I will take a suit of half plate, and we'll get you a suit of splint as well.
Okay.
So I'll cover 140 of your splint if I can get another suit of half plate out of that whole shebang.
Yep.
Made out of alien metal. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Okay, so
Or
are you
trace.
saying
Whatever.
Well,
You're
we have
putting
to
in
wait 5 days
140?
for it to be made, though.
you're putting in 140 towards splint?
John, can we rewind? I deleted too much on my sheet.
Surely.
They added a little timer bar that you can rewind further or less
I
time.
saw
there.
that.
Interesting. So who all doesn't have cold resistance? We need to claim more of those potions, right? I heard
Mhm.
Zin and Rulanan get it. Let's see, Mayhem, you have the boots, right? So you're good.
Yeah.
Ashtai, you don't, right?
I don't what? Sorry.
Cold resist.
I just have the cold weather gear. Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
take
have
a note of cold weather potion, please.
Okay.
And I think Soon, do you naturally have cold resistance or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll take the fourth one as a spare, or does someone, or we can sell the 4th one unless
take a
someone wants to
spare.
back up. Okay, there you go, Zen, go for it.
All right, AC up to 19. Not bad.
Alrighty, yeah. So can I have procured a set of half plates from
Yes.
Rulin and Shopping, and
Mhm.
just get to
You
tinker
guys,
with it?
you guys are welcome to have whatever you'd like, as long as you had the money for it. Just account for all of your extra gold after you're done selling all your odds and ends. This town also, on top of having all of the basic equipment and things of that nature that you may need, and mounts and sleds, they also do have common magic items. Not uncommon, but common.
Common.
Did you guys sell the tests and stuff to be able to get the half plates made, or just the bullet hides? I heard someone was making deals with space metal stuff that I do not have on my sheet, so I don't know exactly what's going on with that.
So that was he took the time when you guys were at the It Ascendant, the crash ship, to harvest some of the ship's living metal, to use as his skin, or to use for his half plate specifically. So he has that to shave off the cost of his half plate, and then you have the 75 in your bag of holding that you got from, oh my god, what are they called? The weird giants, the Verbeeks.
The Verbeek, the picnic basket.
And these metal fragments more look like the shape of like a destroyed weapon, like a gun.
Yeah, right on.
Did he have to? We sold the bullet hides to help also pay for the half plate. Yes or no?
Yeah, it was half of that. Of one of the hides was for that cost, but I also have to wait 5 days to get it. So we need to come back in 5 days or something.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what to delete from my sheet here in terms of what got fully taken out.
Your 375 mayhem is, so you just remove your metal from your sheet, and then if you want to spend one more bullet hide, that would pay for the rest. And then you would have 375 left.
75 left on what?
One of the bullet hides. Each bullet hide was 375.
Gotcha. Okay, so we could use 2 mammoth tests, one space in the space metal fragment for 375, and then that other last bullet test, and then that would be half plate for, say, me. And then from there, we would still have the walrus tusks and 2 mammoth tusks. So that would leave us with 450 set of tusks left, or gold worth of tusks left.
Okay, I have 100 gold, but not enough to get that to a set of half
Wait,
plate.
did you use the other 375 from that I didn't use from one of the?
Yes, that was for the second suit of half.
Okay.
Yeah, so we knocked down both the bullet hides and your alien stuff, and spent some gold, and then so that 500ish would be enough to get like a breastplate or something like that. That would be an upgrade for Rulanan.
It would not. Oh, that's medium armor.
Sorry, what? I got my new armor splint.
Okay, golden.
Yeah.
And he
Zin pitched into with what he had to help me buy splint.
I mean, I have stealth, so I would take a breastplate actually. So if we can do 400 for a breastplate, that's cool. I can spot 100 of that gold if necessary.
So here I've got on these there's 450. So take 450 from my tests, and I delete all that from my bag of holding. So take 450 gold towards your project there.
Nice.
I will pay for the half plate and have 50 gold change.
Sweet.
I'll just hold on to it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to transfer my infusion from my studded leather armor to my half plate.
Nice. I just want to hang out and fish for 5 days, but that's probably not what everyone wants to do.
I'm not going near water.
I just want a commitment from the group to be back in this town in 5 days.
Sure.
Maybe
we can. Let's take that time to try and hunt down Tor.
Yeah, what can we do nearby?
Well, and you guys can also take the time to hang out and spend time practicing your weapons. If you
I definitely want to do that.
You also have before he left, Yarbnock would have said he's going to go tell the council here in Bryn Shander about what happened, and as a goblin menace, while was a thing, is no longer a problem anymore, but the fortress is still there, and they may want to check it out later. He has a personal interest and has become obsessed with that egg. And he says if you ever get it open, whatever inside, he gets half.
Hey, this is a dumb question. To shoot the rifle, which stat is it? Strength or dex?
Dex, normally.
Dex, okay.
White
And
Claw
then
can use his intelligence.
100
for
hours
less.
lets me get proficiency bonus
Correct.
to hit. Okay.
So it'd be your Dex plus your proficiency bonus.
And I've got like 7 total so far. I'm almost there.
As you guys have been traveling hard, and I've been allowing you guys to just travel back to bed without forcing longer rest. Okay, so do you guys plan on staying here for the 5 days? And if so, I'll just do some quick day-by-day checks. What do you guys want to do on your first day here after setting up orders for new armor to be made and acquiring some already made items?
I
would
try and
be.
see if anyone has found Torgs, the caravan.
I'm going to spend as much time as I possibly can on learning the rifle, the laser. Unless you guys need me to help with stuff or do guidance or whatever for other checks.
You can spend up to 8 hours a day practicing with the rifle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I
I
would
think-
head off to a tavern to try and find out if they'd been around here recently.
Yeah, I'll help with that. Trying to figure out where they've gone to. Maybe get a new lead. And then
Torg?
also,
Give me an investigation checks.
also
with
during
advantage,
these
as well.
5 days, I'm going to be spending time trying to, pray to Tyr. So I haven't done that in a while.
Okay. So people would start asking you in turn as you start going around and asking them if they've seen or know where Torgs is going to be next. They've been saying that they've heard of all of you and all of your exploits, but they don't know what you guys are called.
Oh, yeah. I got a 1. Oh, damn.
20. That was a
Nice.
Zen knows his stuff.
Okay, they tell you they are in East Haven. Let me double check.
East Haven.
perfect. Next town down the road or city.
It's still a ways, but at least
I
we
think
know
we
where they
should-
are.
We should name ourselves the Washington football team.
Oh, God. The Washington footballs.
The footballers. All right.
I mean, if we're going that route, we should just be the Icewind adventurers.
That
You
is.
guys can be the Chippendales or Chip and Icewind Dales.
Do we have to strip?
I mean, some of you have cold resistance. You'll be fine.
I mean,
half
I'm-
naked.
Yeah.
Zen does that, right?
For the right amount of money.
Freedom.
Yeah. I don't know what the name should be.
I have some random, not important stuff. If now's a good time for that.
Yeah. We're trying to
Uh,
go with the name, so like whatever. It might take a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, we're coming up with a name for our group.
Yeah, we're all just kind of
Yeah, but-
chatting about that.
I'm gonna go grab a drink while we try to
Continue
figure
with your random stuff, though. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. So last level, I gained expertise in crafting, and with the experiences that White Claw has had, I am both inspired and feeling capable for the first time in my life of making a piece of jewelry that I think would be worthy of my future wife, the dragon, Arviatras. And so I think I'm gonna dedicate about 175 gold to picking up some mats and gold and some diamonds, and then using the glowing reindeer antler to make a little locket and just have a little kind of a art scene, just kind of depicting my meeting of the great white worm, and just make a nice little locket out of it.
You say little locket, little for who?
one for me to wear around my neck and like pop it open, sort of thing. The sort of
I
style
didn't
you
know
have
if you
where
were
there's like a
making
picture
one.
of.
Oh, yeah.
Or not.
I thought you were making for the
I'd need
dragon
way
to
more
wear.
gold. That'd be way too much. I'd need more than just the meager 180 gold I have for that.
I was
But I'm going to give
imagining
almost all I have for it.
I was imagining White Claw on one knee, holding out a ring, offering marriage.
I'm more imagining like the scene of like a brilliant like white dragon flying through the sky and a little kobold shooting a laser up in the sky trying to get her attention. just like when we first met.
Well, Zin is touched,
Heart-shaped laser.
and whenever you're planning on making something for her, let me know. And Zin is happy to help.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I randomly comment to White Claw, women love fish. I could catch you a fish.
Fresher is better. I
Zin
say.
just looks at you like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I think I'll just like liquidate about 175 gold toward that end, and then use the glowing reindeer antlers towards that project to start crafting a little
Cool.
sentimental locket for myself.
Will your locket emit light?
It does have, I suppose, it does retain the property of the reindeer antlers. It's 10 feet of glowing dim light. So
Cool.
I'm just kind of imagine it giving a little bit of twinkle to the mostly like white and blue gemstones that the white dragons tend to like, the ones that look like ice. So I'm just going to go ahead and subtract a bit of gold to that and just start working on that project. I think I'll probably track like something like 100 hours towards that.
All right, get a little bit of inspiration if you don't have it already.
Yeah. Now I'm poor now, spending all my gold on my love. Gonna get me that dragon wife though.
That's exactly what love does to you. It makes you poor.
All right, is there anything else you guys want to do on your first day?
I would spend the rest of the time training with my gun after we did the investigation.
Used to be like flipping it around my finger, pretending I know how to use it.
All right, each of you get 8 hours on your gun, and after doing some shopping, let's see.
I go in
just
and
over halfway there.
check at the armory. How's it coming? Is it done yet? Even though I know it's not.
Roland's gonna try and stay in shape, and he runs around all of Bryn Shander.
I like the idea
Multiple laps.
I like the idea that Hooker absentmindedly is still kind of doing gun twirling stuff, and then he walks in the armor and is like, "Hey, how's my armor coming? Is it done yet?" No.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah, you can never know what might speed these guys up.
So if you guys would have traveled 8 hours, do you guys want to stay up for the full 8 hours and practice as well? If so, that would put you guys at about 6 a.m. the following morning, when you guys would be exhausted from having traveled for so long and then stayed up shooting lasers all night.
No, I would sleep or I would meditate at night. I suggest everyone else rest at night too.
Mm-hmm. It's probably gonna be loud during the day. Can't sleep.
So you
I
guys,
mean, we're not doing much else, so I would stay up and practice more.
okay? So Hooker, you'll have to sleep during the day. So
Okay.
Hooker, you would wake up at. Everyone else, you would start your day at 6 a.m.
Okay, sorry. Are we sticking around the town or are we traveling? Because I thought we were sticking around.
Yeah. Right. That's what I thought.
Let's stay in Bryn Shander and spend some downtime here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and honestly, if you guys want, I can
Some
just hand wave
R&R.
a lot of these days, and so you guys can get 5 days worth of 8-hour sessions, so 40 hours worth of
Okay. From where we
your
started,
progress.
right? So that would be 47 total.
So, Riff, do you think at like hour 100 then I'll do a skill check and I'll check in with Zin and see if he can help me with the locket I'm making, just in case we ever meet my love again.
Sure. Yeah, I think that'd be perfect.
Is there any bonus we can gain from White Claw training us, since he knows how? Is proficient?
White Claw, if you would help them I would let you essentially double the speed at which they can become proficient.
Ooh.
Yeah, if, I could have both 8 hours of my project and that. Otherwise, I would be like, no, I'm busy. Just like be constantly shooing them away. It's not finished yet. Go away.
And that would be fine. You would have 8 hours of your project, 8 hours of that, and 8 hours of rest. Your day would be very busy during these 5 days, but that'd be it. It'd be fine.
Okay. I'd have Ferris like right hovering next to your hands, and he would like chomp you anytime you guys are doing something wrong. We have that kind of teacher here.
All right, so it'll be 5 days of 16 hours per day, which is 80 hours, correct?
Nice. Thanks for the training, White Claw. And the hand bites. I heal the hand bites.
Yetis, they're sometimes slow learners. I find that it's encouraging to add a little bit of tactile sensation along with the memory.
Tough love.
Yes, love.
And on the last day, Hooker, you would find your armor has been constructed and looks rather unique, as is made out of bullet hide. So essentially land shark plates, and the bits of metal harvested from that alien ship.
Nice. Now we really need a name.
Yeah.
Can have an insignia on the breastplate. That's right.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
15 plus 2 max dex. And then with the shield, that puts me at 19. That's a big upgrade for me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. Also +3 for you then. Nice. Or more even. Fuck, I don't know what you were at.
It's up 3. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I went from my studded leather half plate. Yeah, it's a big up for me.
Gained no AC.
I don't have to
You felt
attune
better
to
now.
it, right? It's not a
So-
attunement item.
No, it's just-
Since I have offloaded everything out of my bag of holding, one thing I could float is I could undo that infusion and give somebody cold resistance. I could also put repeating shot on someone's gun.
I would take a repeating shot.
What does a repeating shot do?
It makes it so your your gun doesn't consume ammo, and it lets you ignore the loading property, so you can multi-shot
Pretty
with
sweet.
a crossbow and that sort of thing.
So that's very important. He's been helping you. We've been RPing that he's been helping you guys have infinite ammo by setting your guns up before you go use them. But yeah, unless he does have that property, your guns have a finite number of shots, and you have no way to recharge them.
I would
so-
love a repeating shot if you can spare.
Sounds good. Yeah, I will deactivate my bag of holding for now, and I'm going to note that I have infused your. Are you using a rifle or a pistol?
I have a rifle.
All right, got it.
Better used.
All right. I will. My greatsword will dissolve as I form my hexblade bond with the magic pistol.
Nice. Yeah. So just as a reminder, it gives +1 to attack and damage rolls as well.
The repeating thing that you did does, or the guns
Mhm.
themselves? Okay.
No, the repeating shot. It makes it a +1, and it gives it that repeating stuff. Okay, righteous. So at the end of the 5 days, with him armored up, our loadout all locked and loaded, where are we headed next? Are we going to East Haven, or are we looking for... I guess, do we need a... It might be good to ask. Well, I guess they would have more info about Torgs, huh? Unless anyone's been coming from East Haven. Yeah. So I'd either head to East Haven or ask around here if there's been any info in the last few days.
Yeah, let's ask again, I guess, because our intel is old at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, do we think that that lady's son with the ice shard thing is the one who was killing?
We're pretty sure it's someone in Torgs named Sefik. but that lady's son sounds like he found something crazy called black ice. That was weird.
Slippery for
Possibly
sure.
related. Possibly.
That treacherous black ice. Oh man, that Key and Peele skit always kills me.
Jeez, yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
This music is some lit shit right now. It's reminding me of Ramstein.
Bam. All right, we will start. What time do you guys want to start your day? Since at this point we can have you guys pretty much start your first adventuring day in a while at whatever time you'd like.
I guess let's start up at like 7 or so, and then see if we can dig up info on Torgs and Sefik.
Do we pick a name for a group?
You guys have not.
Let's do it.
If you,
I
if you
have
guys
no
do it,
ideas.
It'll be.
I got nothing. What you got?
I think we should name our group after my healing keg spirit.
The one where we drink out of his spout?
His name
Company?
is Stout.
What about drinking company?
The drinking company?
Ah,
We're drinking company. We're here to help you out.
fish and ale.
The handstands.
And stand.
Cake stands.
Keg
Keg
stands.
stands. There you go.
We are the
I like
keg stands.
Yeah. All right. I'll
I
write that
weirdly
down.
like it.
it. Me too. Keg stands. Going once. Going twice.
I mean,
At
I
first
prefer
I
we-
heard cake stands. I'm like,
Yeah, that's good too.
I don't know who has the most cake in our group, but
All right. The keg stands. It is. As your name will start to circulate outward from Bryn Shander, that's the best place to do so. You guys are heading to East Haven, where you guys believe Torg still is at the end of these 5 days, but they will probably be leaving the next day or so.
Yeah, we need to make it quick. I don't want to miss him a second time.
Okay, it'll take you about 11 hours worth of travel, so about a day and a half of travel to get there.
All right.
who do you want rolls from?
Give me. Who hasn't rolled yet?
Me.
All
There
right,
you go.
Mayhem, give me a monster roll. Ashley, give me a blizzard roll and put them in chat.
Monster.
Okay, there is a blizzard today.
Damn it.
Whew.
Nice.
And it starts almost immediately as you leave town and goes on for 4 hours. Let's see. That puts you at 11 a.m. And it's still going.
Blizzard.
At about 2, which is 7 hours into your travel.
Oh, by the way, how much meat would have had to fed the bear? I've got
During
this-
that time, during your stay in
how many
Bryn Shander,
pounds a day?
between your guys' backstory features and things like that, you guys could have eaten for free. It would have been fine,
Sweet.
Including the bear?
including the bear.
You know, you haven't named the bear. Keep calling it the bear, and he's been with us for a while. Poor guy.
Well, I would ask him what his name is.
He would say he was just called Bear.
That's a sad life, bear.
But it's spelled different. It's B-A-R-E, so...
Oh, okay, that's
okay.
better.
Bear.
You shave
Bear
him?
bear. He's a bear. Bear.
Yes.
Good job, Bear. So we got Blizzard. Did we get an encounter with my 8?
You guys do have an encounter.
Shit.
Sorry, and you guys travel 7 hours. Let me see where you are.
Okay. Get the temp hit points back.
This will be at the intersection over here. Sorry, what was that?
No, I'm just reminding the 10 temporary hit points back. It's a new day.
Then you
Alright.
should be stocked with good berries in case we need them.
So it is dark and it is a blizzard as you guys are struck
Fuck.
with a random encounter. It is. Let's just see. Oh,
Sweet.
you would hear in Giant, anyone speak Giant?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
The bellowing of one voice and then another. You killed our brother. We're here to get revenge. And you would hear the bellowing of a mammoth and the
Uh-oh.
thundering of its hooves and booted feet as they start running towards the group.
Hmm.
Everybody give me initiative.
No.
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 You can't make me.
Pass.
I retreat. Haha.
Well, that no turned into a 5, so...
You're a druid, so
damn
you
it.
can shapeshift into a fox and start digging. There are
Why do
creatures
I'll
with burrow
do my
speed.
badger move again.
Why do I crit my
Get this ice troll out of here, bitch.
Yeah,
And
right.
are we going to a map?
Yeah, give him a sec. He's talking.
Ooh, good initiative. That's not too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
models
I
is-
have to. Yeah, just pull your models aside. Get yourself set up on initiative. I'm gonna pull up. Everyone's going to take 5 again. As always,
Oh, yeah,
with,
I'll be
with
right back.
random encounters. I'm gonna try to find another map to kind of mix it up a little bit. Just give me a sec. Something good where you can move around a lot with the giant.
Oh my god, we're just gonna blast them. I know you've already been doing it, but I'm excited to join in. And then I'm also sad that I unlearned Hex. I'll have to relearn Hex.
What are you doing in its place?
I was using Elemental Weapon, but since
Oh,
the gun is magical, I cannot.
Here we go. This is a nice map.
it's too late for me to do 8. Shit, I should have done it sooner. Oh well.
It's all good.
We'll be fine.
My weapon attacks aren't gonna like the blizzard.
Oh, yeah, that makes me a sad panda.
I need to get some like night vision, something, dark vision stuff.
Yeah, I need some dark vision stuff too.
Yeah, the blizzard also just, I think, is bad for anyone. I think it just limits it to 30, period.
That's right.
We should have our 10 temp HP, right?
Yes, yeah, everyone gets 10.
10, nice. That is 9. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nurse, the repeating infusion is not attunement, is it?
It does.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is? Oh, okay. I will have to unattune to the staff.
Oof.
Does anyone else want the staff? Actually, I want to explore the wand, the war mage.
Right on. I'll take that wand, I guess, if you're using it.
Sure. +1, wand of the war mage.
Okay, I'll note it over on my sheet.
Is that a bridge?
I forgot I had this. Slur Mackenzie.
Ooh. Nice. Nice name.
Does this
That's a
go
cool map.
down on each side? It's hard to tell. Like, is it a
Yeah.
gap? You have to
It's
jump
a gap.
across? Okay.
Yeah. Looks like maybe there was a bridge. I don't know what the brown is. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's what was
sand.
throwing me off. Why is it going this way? But if it's below, weird perspective.
I think it's collapsed, or there's not actually a bridge there. Because there isn't actually a road there either. The road's over here.
That's true. Yeah, that's weird.
Could just be ground.
Yeah.
That's
But then there's
above-
ice.
above
That's,
ground.
Yeah.
why it was weird to me.
Oh wait,
And there's
is
nothing
it like a
in the front.
waterfall? It goes down like that,
Correct.
and that's just,
Well,
Oh,
it's a
wait, but-
waterfall that goes down from. Wait. This is down. I think this is down.
oh, you're right. I was looking at it upside down. I gotcha. Gosh, it's like the other night with that cave. Wait, where are we?
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. Whenever you're ready, Sean.
I'm
We're
getting
on
them
the map.
Oh. So we killed his friend. I don't remember which friend was the
Where's
one
the
we
5
killed.
feet?
We
The
fought
other
some
frost
giants.
giant on a mammoth.
We fought them at the
Oh, right.
Jarl. Did we fight them at the Jarl moot recently?
Sorry,
No,
Sean.
was it
where
the other
are you?
encounter? Oh, sorry.
Okay. So let's see, Yarbnock or whatever, not with us, right? So I'll delete his model.
Oh yeah.
Yep, if you guys could please set yourselves up at the intersection over here.
Totally just dragging around a damaged statue thing in a bear.
Oh God.
I forgot about the
And the alien egg.
and the egg. Well, we're probably holding on to the egg, I assume.
Well, they want you to find someone to have knock, and someone in Brinchander can do that for a fee.
Oh.
Okay,
So we should
let's
have done that
just,
before we left. Okay.
yeah, can we just scrape some gold and say we've done that? Well, you set it up. How much do we need to raise as a group for knock? It's second level, I think.
God, so say 75 gold.
Easy. I got some gold.
Okay, so what is
I
that like?
don't
Reach in for that. I've got 80, so.
Ooh, can
I
we?
have,
There's like 15 each, right? We can do that.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Let's see, with 6 of us, that would technically put us at 90. So I think everyone can take 2 gold
It's
back.
not going to work out exactly.
That's fine. Ava will just take 2 gold back, but that'll be around it. And then yeah, we'll have paid for a knock in Brinchander.
Okay, inside the egg, after finding a low-level wizard to help you cast knock, the egg would open up like a flower at the top, peeling back to reveal a fleshy mass. And then you see that the fleshy mass has one eye that opens, and then a mouth that yawns. Inside the mouth has rows of concentrical teeth, like a leech. And then you see that it has more eyes. It leaps out of the egg and kills the wizard that you use to summon, to use to cast a knock.
Good
It's
dog.
Crazy gibbering mouths make you all go insane.
Oh,
Everybody,
God.
please
Of course.
take wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Job team.
Wisdom.
Neat. Can I use guidance for
fail.
this?
No, it's a
No.
saving throw.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
I will also use inspiration.
That's not no. So my first roll was a 3, and then my inspiration roll was a natural 1.
This is happening
I
in
got a
Bridgehander,
2.
though, right?
Yes, in
Yeah.
some poor wizard's home.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god, nice rolls, everyone.
Ah,
Can we get our money back from him?
yeah, right?
Yes.
I think
You
so.
cheated us.
Well, he's dead,
Well,
so
we might be gibbering fools, so who knows what we'll...
He won't
one of
notice
those
when we take our
survives
money
will get
back.
their money back.
And if you're all insane, I'll just keep it for you.
It's the right thing to do.
Okay. White Claw passes. Hooker passes. Everyone else fails.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. So RP wise, you all go mad for a few moments, randomly acting in spontaneous ways, from doing nothing to attacking each other, while the gibbering mouther would try to attack those of you who still had sense. Eventually, you guys would have no problem bringing down a single gibbering mouther, and you would be left in peace. Those of you who failed that wisdom save, though, can hear the echoing voices of this creature in your mind. Each of you who failed, please give me a D100.
I would be trying to cast Lesser Restoration, not knowing if it would help them, but I would try.
Okay. That's it. I don't believe Lesser Restoration has any cost, correct? So
Let me double check.
I don't think so.
you will find that Lesser Restoration does not seem to cure them of their ailments.
Okay.
All right, I'll go through one at a time. I will message them to you guys in Steam. So who do we got first? We have Brian, or actually, yeah, that 5 is your save, right? Yeah. Okay, so 17. Okay, so Brian, you gain this.
Come on, be a good one.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. You
Okay.
have that indefinitely. All of you will have these indefinitely.
Okay. I could live with that.
Okay. Orillo.
Hey, Ashtai, shouldn't these things you're proficient with in your wisdom bar be +7 since our proficiency bonus went up?
I did push him up.
But it's +4 +3 is 7.
Okay. Weird.
Am I wrong, guys?
No, that's
No,
right.
you're right.
And that is the same for passive perception?
Yeah, if you're trained in your perception, it's 10 plus your whatever your perception skill is at. If you're trained in it.
Yeah. Okay.
I must have changed it, and then we did a rewind or something, and didn't see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did the same thing, and I just noticed I hadn't bumped mine, and then I looked at yours, and made me question reality.
Daughters tend to do that.
Oh, this is fucking funny. All right, Nick. I think we'll be well accustomed to yours.
Good time.
Does he summon flumps all the
Actually,
time?
you'll also be well accustomed to yours.
Oh, great.
All right. So you guys will be suffering those effects as you guys leave Bryn Shander and enter this fight.
Would we have gained any pre-signs of their behaviors on our way?
That's up to them. What would you guys be doing? You guys would have been traveling for
Any
7 hours today.
I periodically pull a flask from my hip and drink as we're riding.
I would constantly strive to be out front in the group, even though I am not particularly adept at being a guide.
Nope, I'd be going up in front. You guys are too slow.
I mean, I would be up
Disagree.
front. I would be up front because I'm guiding everyone.
Oh, I'm faster than you.
But
I'm
I'm
fast.
more beautiful, so
And I yell up, "Hey, wait up! This bear can only go so fast."
My flask is empty. Who has a drink?
I could brew, but you need to stay with the group.
More beautiful than me, I'm an elf. What even are you?
I probably have some ale. I would share.
Thank you, Hooker.
I'm more beautiful than you, though. And faster and stronger.
Is it like this the whole way?
I feel like it for 7 hours
Yeah.
during a blizzard.
Yeah. I need more ale.
But we're gonna fucking kill our axe beaks.
I start drinking the ale
Right.
too.
All right.
I also like that we're all wildly out of position now because we're like super ahead.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
We're a little sprinting contest.
And Roland's just watching it.
These giants are like,
great.
what the
We're-
fuck are they doing?
We're far enough. Sorry, were these 5-foot squares you said or 10 foot?
5 foot.
All right, everyone needs to resize.
Yeah, I need to go down.
Grow.
We're getting to the point too where we're almost losing sight. Wait, I can't be losing. That's impossible.
I turned to White Claw and like, why did we keep that egg?
For science.
And we are not gonna win it.
That was great. For science. Yep. Wait, we're supposed to stay at the intersection, right? Okay.
Yes.
Well, we had a sprinting contest.
Yeah.
We were racing each other, so I mean, it's up to Sean whether or not we got ahead of the group.
I wouldn't
I
have
think
wanted
that's
to
fine.
lag too far behind.
I think.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
think this is fine. You guys. Are
I would've-
being goofy, though.
Oh, no, if
And
they're-
I would
they're
have
running
stayed-
off, I wouldn't be chasing them.
Close to Hooker for
And
refills.
we're 5 foot
Having a
down.
race, we're all having a shouting match.
Yeah, 5 foot.
And by the way, everybody get inspiration for naming yourselves, and that was just a fun bit for you guys to play off your madness a bit. It is top of the order with Hooker, who somehow still keeps topping initiative every time. As
I-
all night.
Okay, great.
I roll hot on initiative and nowhere else.
Oh man.
Not these guys again. Let's see, how far are we? These are 5 foot.
Yep. And remember, your line of sight is limited to 30 feet because of the blizzard.
Regardless of dark vision, right?
Sadly correct.
So we don't see them, but we hear them.
Yeah, you know they're there.
And do I know there's two?
Yes, you heard two separate voices, and you heard the bellow of one man.
Okay.
And he did pluralize his speech.
And I'll let them know what they said. Like, if they don't like us killing their friend.
Yeah, I jump off, and then the wagon falls over, and I unhook the bear with my action, and I say, either fight or get to safety, to the bear. And I think that took half my movement to jump off, right?
After movement to dismount.
Yeah, into this mount.
Dismount the wagon. And then I move here. And I have a bonus. I will summon my unicorn spirit.
Sean, I think the mammoth is gargantuan, so it's actually another 5 feet.
Where are you, unicorn?
Oh god, I got an Arvis.
Unicorn spirit. And that's my turn. We probably don't
Alright,
need the
after
gibbering mouther here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'd like to hide behind it.
After Hooker, it is White Claw, followed by Aurelia.
Okay. Remind me, are we in a blizzard?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Blizzard at night.
Yeesh.
Do they? Okay, I was about. Do they have a torch? But then I guess if it's a blizzard, then we just hear them. We cannot hear them or see
Yeah.
them. Then?
Correct.
We know the
Okay.
They
general
called out,
direction.
they announced their presence.
Okay. Well, dark vision 60. I should be able to buff it. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60. So I think what I'd have to do is dismount and then go half my movement speed, and then I'll be just barely at the edge of vision, at 60 feet to be able to see all that nonsense. And I'll be shouting, I see 2 of them, and there's a giant elephant. Ooh, those tusks will be a pretty penny. And I will whip out my weapons. And I think I will take a couple of shots at the mammoth. Why don't we do sharpshooter for good measure on... You know what? I don't have pack tactics, so I will not do that. I will just do regular shots. Blammo. First shot is a 26, and the second shot is a crit. Jeepers, creepers. So that first shot is 18 radiant damage, and the second shot is
Sorry,
33 radiant damage. Mammoth.
Mammoth stuff. So 18
Yeah.
and 13?
18 and 33.
33.
Critical hit, baby.
Nice.
Woohoo.
So,
All
Sean,
right.
would the bear have run to safety or fight?
This would happen just like instant, like it would happen too much before the bear to act yet. Right now he's where he is, but he would not want to fight giants.
Okay, I can just move him off if you want.
He leave him there for now because he's in danger.
Okay.
Okay, so if that is good, I think from there I'm going to use a bonus action to use a new little gadget I invented. This will be a set of little fancy boot attachments that will let me whiz across with an expeditious retreat here. So as a bonus action, my boots start to crackle with a little bit of lightning, and I'll zip across as I dash. So zap on back to Ferris and remount him, and then we'll be done. Ferris, for his turn, since I can't command him, is simply going to move and we'll dodge. So we're going to move over here and we're dodging.
Perfect.
And we're golden.
And Mayhem, if you want to add the polar bear to initiative so he can get out of the way, that would be perfect, actually. After White Claw, it's Orillo, followed by the mammoth.
Rolling
Alright,
concentration.
Normal barbarian shit. Charge in.
Figure out what a polar bear's dex is.
It'll be good to have him up just in case he gets attacked.
I got a natural
There,
2 on my
I will
concentration check already.
Dismount.
I fucking hate blizzards.
Actually, we'll go back some.
16 on initiative.
Perfect.
And then I will rage.
I don't know if he's before or after the mammoth. He's a +0. Dex. Polar bear.
He's before the mammoth.
Okay.
Alright, and a blinding bolt of light shoots out of my chest at the frost giant riding the mammoth. Con save.
Yeah. All right, he got a 18.
That passes.
Oh no. Blizzard concentration.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I only need a natural 5 on them too. I don't know what it is about me and concentration on this character though.
Oh, damn.
It's not a particularly important one, but whatever.
There is no
mean-
light source, right?
Not
no.
from unless you're generating one. They don't seem to have one.
Yeah, I can't have a torch on, so I will just reckless and power attack into the mammoth for advantage, disadvantage.
Correct.
All right, nat 17.
Hit.
For 20 slashing damage. And
All right, you
one.
bloody the mammoth with that.
Probably not. Yeah, it's only a 9.
As a miss.
Alright.
All right, after Orillo, it is the polar bear followed by the mammoth.
Well, I freed him, so you can. I assume he wants to run. I told him to get to safety if he didn't want to fight.
He's
I
out of
thought
there.
he'd heal him if he wanted to fight. Okay.
After him, I'll flip him over.
Should
Is
I
the
pull him off
mammoth.
initiative now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you did already. Okay.
The mammoth will back up and provoke an opportunity attack. And then charge in.
All right, I will take that attack.
Knock him over.
Blind nonsense over there, or is there like
Yeah, it's advantage, disadvantage. They have no light right now.
Yeah. Do I still get my reckless
Uh,
advantage?
No,
Oh,
but
I
he's
thought
blind.
you can't take opportunity attacks on creatures you can't see, like invisible.
You're right. Thank you. Nurse.
Sad but true.
Sorry, too many D&D rules.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come swinging at you. Advantage because reckless, and technically you're blinded, but he's also blinded, so it's just flat. The mammoth is gonna try to gore you. That's a natural 1.
Hey,
He totally misses you in the darkness, and you duck low as his tusks swing past. It is then Zin's turn, followed by Rulanan.
Alright, hearing the commotion, I will do an abrupt turnaround with my axe beak here. Come galloping, I don't know if that's the right word, over to here. Dash with him. 10, 20. And then fairy fire all 3 of them. Both giants and the
Nice.
mammoth.
Hey, giants.
Save, por favor.
Now they glow.
The one on the mammoth passes, the other one fails. Let me see the mammoth. Mammoth gets a 16.
The mammoth is fine.
So the mammoth and its rider are fine.
That one gives off an aura of, I believe it's 15 feet of dim light. Or 10 maybe?
10.
ooh,
10
hey,
feet dim light.
I like that.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I think we still can't see more than 30 feet, but if we get within 30 feet, he's now lit.
Yeah, it helps Arillo. He can now see. And same with Ruler once he gets in there. And then I have 30 feet movement left, so I'm gonna disappear into the night. Kinda sort of. And I will put my Hexblade curse actually upon the giant that's on the mammoth.
Display curse. Got it.
That's me.
It is. Ooh. After Zin, it's Rulanan, followed by Ash.
Okay, so I am gonna move up to here, and from here I can hit White Claw, Zin, and myself for Bless. So I'm gonna pop that on all 3 of us.
Don't forget,
And
it's concentration saves at the end of every round for all of us. But
Okay, right, I
bless,
can do
the
that
bless
too.
will be saving us now for those saves, anyways.
Okay, and then I
Break my
will
concentration at the end of my turn.
use the rest to move right up to the mammoth. Wait. I'm gonna be right here, next to Arillo on that side. Yeah. And that is my move. Turn. Done.
All right. After Rulanan, it's Ashtai, followed by the Giants, and then top of the order with Hooker.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. Alright, counted, so I think I'm gonna go about here. Let me look at my spells real quick.
Remember, you have to get within 30 feet to see.
Yeah. I'll probably have to dash then, which is fine.
10 more feet ahead of you.
Yeah, I'll dash up then. Which giant looks worse?
The one that's been fairy fired. Actually, neither of them take
Neither of the
damage.
giants have been hit. We've only hit the mammoth.
Mahmood.
I just got rated on Twitch.
Nice.
All right.
Awesome! Thank you guys. Thank you, Hachimachi. I appreciate it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at spells while dealing with the raid. I got Scorching Rays. I got my kitty cat. Spike Grove, I don't think is really gonna do anything. I can conjure something. What do you guys suggest? For
Ty makes all your spells more powerful, and you can hit 3 of them by summoning Ty. So I'd say summon Ty 10 feet away from 3 of
Sounds
them,
good.
so they all get hit, and then give them a blast.
Alright, I'll do that. So they take deck saves. Let me get to the right
Alright.
side of the board.
Mammoth. Mammoth fails. The Giants both pass with a natural 19 and a 20.
Oh, of course. Well, the fail takes 2d6.
Score
Where is
Mammoth.
my... My other time model's missing.
There's this one right here. It's like locked, I think, here.
Yeah, that's the one we were using for the map. I just copied one, so.
I was using him to mark where you guys were on the map.
No,
That's
sorry.
fine.
I know where he is. He's back. Blam.
Alright, cool.
Hey, thanks for
Waterfall.
the follow, Linda Stuck. I appreciate it. My chat's a little broken now. Twitch chat's a little broken. He's a little smaller than that, but it's fine for now. Let me roll some damage. Alright, it's gonna be 9 fire damage when he shows up. And then we'll do, so the mammoth is the one that's been hurt, correct?
Correct.
Alright, we will fire at the mammoth.
Sadly, in the blizzard, I think it's disadvantage unless it's a spell attack.
The first roll is in that one, so I'm not even gonna bother
Woo!
with the second roll.
I don't even know what you did.
Alright, that'll be me.
Alright, Frost Giant. The one, so now that he's casting light, he can see Aurelio properly in the darkness. They will attack Aurelio with advantage since he was reckless.
Alright.
So it's be 4 advantage giant attacks coming into Aurelio.
I like the giant, like, oh, I'm on fire. How thankful, how helpful. It's not even burning me. How convenient.
Aurelio, that's a hit with a natural 19 for 25 slashing damage.
Thanks for the follow,
I
Pet
am
Commander.
going to try and intercept some of that. So, let's
Okay.
see.
You take his interception before the half.
Thanks for the follow, Hachimachi.
So-
I appreciate you guys.
Only 5 damage taken away.
Alright, so that brings 20, so I take 10. So my temp HPs are gone.
Wait, seeing this happen, it'll actually turn and swing into you, Rulanan, and
Okay.
get you with another natural 19.
Oof.
Catch you for 25 slashing damage.
Oof.
The one on the giant, or sorry, the giant on the mammoth will attack Aurelio twice.
So this is actually
That is a 16 to hit. I'm sorry,
Yep.
15 to hit.
this is
15 to miss.
tabletop
Alright.
simulator.
And second attack into Aurelio. Natural 16. So as a hit for another 25.
Alright, 12. Okay.
That is the Giants. It is now top of the order with Hooker.
Stupid blizzard.
Agreed.
I think I need to get closer, so I'm going to dash. Because I'm not 30 feet of anything. I think that gets me within 30 feet of things. Let me see.
You can always take Aurelio's mount there,
There you
as
go,
long
up
as
on
you're
the
going to dash, and then you could use it for maneuverability for the rest of the fight.
I don't want to get his beak killed. So I
Fair.
dash to there. And then with my bonus, I move the unicorn spirit within range of folks. And that's my turn.
I also didn't realize you would dash to there, so you didn't have speed for it
Yeah.
anyway. Never mind.
Yeah. I could have done it maybe next turn. And I might. We'll see.
Okay, is it my turn then?
Yes,
Yep.
it is White Claw's turn, followed by Aurilla.
Okay, right on. I will bonus action to Expeditious Retreat Ferris this time. I'll just spark him up, and his little claws will start to glow with a little bit of lightning. And then I will just take blind shots. It'll be advantage, disadvantage because of pack tactics on Mr. Mammoth. And we'll go pew pew. I will sharpshoot because why not?
He's also
well-
fairy fired, right?
No, only the purple one.
I thought the
Yeah.
mammoth was too. Okay.
Sadly not.
So actually, you're. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I miss with a 6 on the mammoth, and then the second shot is also a miss with a 9.
Yes.
That is going to be my action, and then my bonus action. Ferris is up. He can dash as a bonus action and move and dodge, so he's just going to do just that. We're going to zip around and move to around here, and that's going to be it for us.
All right, after that, with White Claw and Ferris, it is Aurilla.
All right. Well, reckless power attacks. Let's take out the mammoth egg. Um, 16 to hit.
Hit.
Ah, fucking rolled a 1 on the damage, bastards. That's 17 damage.
All right, still holding on. Another hit or two like that'll finish him.
Okay, hit him again. Hold higher that time. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
That's
shit.
good damage.
Oh goddamn! I forgot to add bless to my rolls. I'm so sorry, Brian. I brought shame to your bless.
It's all right.
Dang.
For what it's worth, I passed concentration.
You
But
brought shame to his
I
god.
just-
Come on.
I just face bombed that.
After all
I-
that shit you gave me,
I'm
And
I
sorry.
bless you every time.
And Brian,
I
give me a
know.
concentration check for the end of your turn.
I know I already did. I rolled a
You did?
16. I
Excellent.
forgot, and then I did it just now.
Good job.
Mhm.
All right. 27 damage into the mammoth.
It's
Still
the
up?
shame bless.
It is barely
You are
alive.
blessed with shame.
Bastard. All right. Well, in that case, I will shoot a beam of light into its eyes. Can't save.
Okay. Rolled hot with a 21.
Yep. Okay.
All right. The elephant, or sorry, the mammoth, barely alive, bleeding from multiple wounds from your great axe, is going to try to bear itself down on you and try to gore you. You're reckless, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, it gets a 21 to hit and
Okay.
gores you for 25 piercing damage.
Oh shit.
All right, it is Zin's turn. The mammoth is barely able to hold its rider up at this point. Zin, followed by rolling
I'm weaving back towards the road, and I shoot that mammoth in the face.
it.
Nat 17
Hit.
with my shiny new laser pistol. Pew 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 pew. 11 radiant damage.
That is enough. The mammoth is blasted square in the face with that sear of radiance, and he topples to the ground dead. The frost giant rider is able to keep his bearings and keep his footing. As his mount falls to the ground, he stands tall.
I shoot that giant in the face too. Ah, it was almost a crit. It was almost so beautiful. Instead, it's a nat 4.
What could
so
have
that's a
been?
12. So I'm just gonna go cry. And by cry, I mean move out of the sight. I will dash the dodo over.
All right, rolling and you're up
Dash the
next.
dodo. That should have been her name. All right.
Oh, my mom's name is Dodo. I named it Dodo.
Okay. Yeah. So I am going to put my attention towards the frost giant that was on the mammoth, and I am going to slam my warhammer into his kneecaps. Oof. That's probably not going to do it. Oh. 15?
A 15 into the giant is a hit.
Yes. Oh, bless. Okay, and then I'm going to do. I think I'll use a smite. Yeah, let me use a smite at level 2. Okay. That's 3. Ooh, okay. That is 29 damage.
Ooh, wee. And sorry, which one are you attacking? The fairy fired one or the other?
The other one, the one that was on the mammoth. I guess I could have gone for the fairy fired one. It's advantage.
No,
Oh,
leave the fairy
Yeah.
fire one. Kill it. The light goes out.
that's true. Okay, yeah.
Doing it
So
right. You're
anyway,
doing it perfect.
okay, good. That's what I meant to do. Yep. Okay. All right, and then second attack is going to be, a 15 again. Perfect. And I will use another smite, but a level 1 smite. And that will be 18 damage. And that is me.
All right, you done a good chunk into him. He's bleeding profusely from his arms and legs as he tries to defend himself. If you bash him with it with your warhammer, it'll then be Ashtai followed by the Frost Giants, and then top the order with Hooker.
Alright, we will do Scorching Ray into the giant. Alright, natural 17.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2d6 plus a d8. Alright, that shot's going to be 13 fire damage. Second shot is a 20 to hit. For 9 fire damage. And the last one probably misses with a 14.
14 does barely miss.
Alright, and then we'll do Ty's attack. Ty is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yes.
For 9.
Ty has disadvantage, by the way, because he's
that
in melee.
was-
Okay,
It's going to be 9 fire damage.
perfect. That will bloody him.
Nice.
All right. With that, it'll be the Frost Giants, followed by Hooker. The wounded Frost Giant is going to swing at Orillo. Orillo with Reckless again?
Yep.
All right, so he's going to attack you with advantage. That'll be a hit with a 19 to hit. Or sorry, 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 25. And then a natural 18 for another hit.
Alright, so I take 24 in total.
All right, the other one is going to take a swing at Rulanan once. Ooh. All right, natural 17. Rulanan, you get clocked for 25.
Woof.
Need a concentration check. DC 12.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's
dun.
going to see.
Pass.
All right, he's going to swing at you again.
13.
Ooh, that's a miss with a 11 to hit.
What was the damage on the first one? Sorry.
25.
25. Ay, ay, ay. Down to 12. Oh, no.
All right, after the Giants, it is Hooker, followed by White Claw.
Well, I'm gonna drop a healing spirit under Arillo. Hopefully, you guys can dance back and forth and share it. I wish I could put it between the two of them, but I don't think I can do that.
That's my spout. Get off my spout.
just reach out and slap it. That's my bonus. And I will Thorn Whip the fairy fired guy. Well, I guess I should focus fire, but I won't hit the other guy. decision
Fine.
for my paltry damage. I'll go after the one that's injured
All right.
with a big miss, and I missed. To move? No. That's my turn. Another not great turn.
All right, your Thorn Whip slaps against the patchwork armor, but you get your heal into position. It is then White Claw followed by Aurelio.
Oh, I need
Okay.
concentration check.
Oh, thank you.
With advantage. Don't roll bad. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. A 2 and a 1. So the energy is done.
Oof.
Oh my god. It's so fucking dumb.
Sorry, didn't mean to click you there.
No, you're good. So White Claw, because it's a weapon attack, has disadvantage in the blizzard. But pack tactics here, so I'm going to focus fire here on Mr. Frost Giant, and then let's see. I was going to Sanctuary Arillo, but I see that you're immediately after me on initiative. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shoot twice and then just have Ferris move in and attack. So pew pew on the non-fairy fired guy. I will use bless this time because I'm not a scrub lord. And look at that, I hit when I use bless. That's going to be a 20 to hit. And
Very nice.
pew pew pew. And nice, Candace give me pew pews in the background. I love it. That's going to be 27 from our sharpshoot there. And then second one coming in to this same fellow. That is going to be just a miss with a 14 on that one.
Just barely missed. And that's with the bless.
Yeah, sadly. With that, I think I'll be getting in there with Ferris. So Ferris has got a bonus action dash and will give a chomp on the glowing one. Advantage attack on the glowing one is a definite hit with a 26, and the force rend will end up doing 11 force damage, and then we are done.
Awesome. All right. After White Claw's Aurelio, followed by Zin.
All right, more of the same. Who cares about my own life? Keep swinging away. Reckless power
Keep
attack.
hacking.
Net 18 for 27 damage. And another net 18 for 26 damage.
Damn.
All right. He is still alive.
All right,
Whoa.
then laser beam in his eyes. Dante.
He gets a. Oh my goodness! Why am I bad at math? 21.
Yeah, passes.
All right. After Aurelio, one of the giants is barely alive. It is Zin, followed by Rulanan.
4
Finish
kills for Zin.
Finish him.
Shoot that frost giant right there.
Did you put the 26 and 27 damage I put into him?
Oh, the 26. My bad.
Is he dead?
And that'll actually be enough to finish him.
Okay,
Nice.
then I will not have shot a laser, and I'll go over to this guy.
That's fine.
And I'll smack him. No, I won't.
Good hustle.
I take that back.
In that case, I'm going to dash around this way, skirting around him. Pew pew. Laser pistol with advantage. At 19.
Hit.
That's a hit. Really sad I didn't Hexblade Curse. I probably should have looking back, but that's all good. 16 damage. And nat 16, well over 20 again.
What was it?
Nat 16
Yes.
And then full bless. Damage is 14 that time.
All right. After that,
And then I will concentrate.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I did.
After Zin, it is Rulanan, followed by Ashtai.
Okay. Rillo, you have 17 hit points. Okay.
Yep.
I am going to.
Dying.
I'm gonna reach over and touch his shoulder and heal him for 15 hit points. Lay on hands for 15.
All right.
And then yeah, and I'll stay where I am here. Sanctuary is not concentration, right?
That's right.
I think I'll also cast Sanctuary on Orillo.
I mean, you might want to stop yourself from dying.
Yeah, I know, but
Would
you
do
put a
that?
lot of damage. I got a higher
mean-
AC.
Yeah, but 32 HP, like I can take both hits and be still standing.
Unless I crit.
True.
I must heal others, not myself.
He's a paladin.
And that's it. That'll be me.
All right. After Rulanan, it's Ashtai, followed by the Frost Giant.
Alright, I'm gonna summon my healing spirit. Who's hurting more between the two?
Ruling in.
Yeah, I have 12 hit points.
Alright, I'll give you the spirit.
Thank you.
And then, I think I'll do my produce flame.
Oh, do I have to do concentration at the end of my turn because of the blizzard?
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Okay.
Yes.
Let me do that real quick.
Oh, that's right. I should be huddling around you.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I passed.
A genius.
And my cantrip misses with a 14. That'll be my turn.
All right. That'll strike his patchwork armor, but it'll be able to be resisted. It'll then be the giant.
Also get to do a concentration check.
Yes.
My healing
thank
spirit didn't last one fucking turn.
Yeah, the blizzards are a nuisance. Thankfully, we don't have too many people doing range weapons attack other than me anymore. Just the concentrations are a pain.
Alright, well, that spirit goes away right away.
Mine too.
Damn.
The princess just spins out, does a twirl, and says bye.
Do I get any hit points from that?
No.
Oh, man.
But it was
Natural
cute.
1 into Rulanan. Second attack. Also going into Rulanan, seeing you do a bunch of healing. Natural 19 clocks you for 25.
Oof.
Night ruling in?
Yeah. So
Oh,
tired.
no.
I didn't drink enough.
All right. If your bless was still going, your bless would now be gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Hooker, you're up next. Top of the order, followed by White Claw.
All right. I'm gonna healing word on Rulanan right off the bat, and that means you're gonna heal for you here. See, is my healing word go up with level?
No, it just goes up the
Okay.
number of charges based on your wisdom modifier, I believe.
No, healing word is just D4 plus your wisdom.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I heard healing spirit. My bad.
Yeah, unless you use
Yeah.
a higher level spell slot.
Which isn't worth it, especially against the giant. We'll
Yeah.
give no fucks about an extra D4.
So you heal for 11, and everyone in range of everyone
Nice.
else gets 6 healing.
Cool.
And now I have a move and an action. I will fucking grumble a lot. And let's see. Yeah. Stupid blizzard. I'm just gonna Thorn Whip. With advantage. Net 18 should hit.
You bet. You crack him with a thorn whip.
2d6.
Yes.
He takes 11, and I don't pull him. I just slide it across his face to give him a big gash right across his nose.
Ah.
That's my turn.
I bellows in pain. It is White Claw's turn, followed by Orillo.
All right, it's blasting time. Just advantage, disadvantage situation as usual. No more bless, sadly. I will do no sharpshoot. Poop. First one is a 14, just enough to miss. Second one is a critical miss. Poop. I will use my bonus action to Sanctuary Rulanan, and then I'm done. And then my pet just dodges since I did not command him.
All right. It is then Orillo, followed by Zin.
All right. He is fairy fired, so not reckless, but still power attack.
All right.
Yep, that's a 16 to hit. For 28 damage. And another 16 to hit. For the exact opposite amount of damage. Why can't I math? 17 damage.
All right. He's well past bloodied.
And con saves. I shoot another laser beam into his eyes.
He gets a 12.
He fails. He takes 3 radiant damage and is blinded till the start of my next turn.
Nice.
All right. The giant lets out a scream and clutches at his eyes as he's blinded for a round. It is Zin, followed by Rulanan.
Alright, I will I mount around. Right back to here. Oh, not back. Yeah, it's over here, and then pew pew. Basically. That's a 20 total.
Noise.
And then an over 20, so both should hit.
Mhm.
First one is 15 damage. Second one is also 15 for a total of 30.
He is barely hanging on. He's in critical condition.
That's my turn.
All right. After Zin, and sorry, are those your laser pistols?
Yep.
Very nice. Is Rulanan up next, followed by Ashtot. Another
Okay.
person pulls without using their dexterity.
All right, so I pop back up. Whoa. Okay. Bad idea. So I am going to bring out my Warhammer. I'm going to smash into him. See if I can finish him off.
Finish
Oh,
him.
shit. This is not going to work. 13.
It was a miss.
Dang it. And I
That
rolled
was
a 1.
advantage?
Oh, it's advantage? Oh
Mhm.
shit, I keep forgetting he's got Fairy Fire. Yep, okay. Next attack. Fuck. Nope. I need more alcohol.
Mhm.
That's clearly the issue here, is I'm not drinking enough.
I mean, I tried to bring the keg spirit, but that didn't work.
You develop actual alcoholism in real life to RP.
Because of Blizzard.
I'm gonna see if White Claw can make one of those hats that just has the alcohol pouring into my mouth.
With 2 beer cans on the side.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, Ashai, you're up next, followed by the Frost Giant.
Alright, I'm gonna do produce flame.
Remember with advantage.
They are both natural 19s.
Nice.
Alright, so this is gonna be 3d8 for the damage. $21 fire damage.
That'll be enough
Good job.
to kill him.
Nice.
The giant screams, you set his beard on fire, and he runs around before eventually collapsing. Alright, you've driven off another giant ambush.
So, quick question. Could I have used my action to cast guidance on myself for the concentration check?
No, bless is what you need for concentration checks. Guidance is skills, not
Skills
saves.
only. Okay.
Concentration save.
Sorry, yeah,
That's
Save.
saves. D&D terms.
not the least bit confusing.
So with the blizzard, if you guys wish to track down your polar bear, you guys will have to take survival checks.
Okay. Give me advantage, Ashley.
Sure.
Or I'll give
Okay.
you advantage. Which one?
Either one's fine.
I think we have the same value. Let's see. Survival, yeah, same.
You can take it.
Alright, with
Can't
advantage.
stop bickering. I'll do it.
Can I guidance this though? This is a survival check, right? Not save.
Correct.
That's how Zin gets lost in a blizzard.
I can find a polar bear in a blizzard. I hope. Let's see. 24.
24. All right, you were able to find the polar bear in about an hour worth of searching. So this will put you guys at 3 p.m.
Yeah, I assume White Claw would probably be doing some harvesting from the mammoth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tusks.
Now that I don't have a bag of holding, though, I would be offloading them to other people to hold.
The wagon.
Yeah.
A wagon.
Righteous.
Yeah, and I can also kind of just carry on whatever we need.
Pick his teeth
That
with
too.
the tusk.
Definitely just walk around with a whole bunch of mammoth tusks on my back.
I think previously, I think you previously had it that each tusk was 150 gold. So a mammoth, if it had 2 tusks, would give us 300 gold.
Yes.
Or with 2
that's-
tusks.
That's correct.
Okay. Someone want to note that?
I can put it on the wagon. We can put it on the wagon.
Yes, please.
She just summoned mammoths for us to kill over and over again.
Alright.
Let's go find a herd.
Good time I need to be taken off.
We just got to face
We'll
off
be
more
stopping
frost
here in
giants.
just a minute as you guys travel for 1 more hour unharassed. Get to here. We have 4 hours left to East Haven. Spoon, are you still here?
Yeah.
Before you leave, give me a D20 for monsters and put it in chat. And then Brian, give me a D20 for
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Thank you.
All right.
I don't see why you picked them when I am the greatest member of the party.
Uh-oh.
I am.
Is that you again?
Not again.
No, I am.
Very familiar madness.
Oh, bullshit, you are.
I'm more pretty than you.
No, again, you're some kind of weird human.
Well, you're some kind of weird human too.
So everyone,
How
Anybody have a
dare
Oh,
drink?
you? I'm an elf.
You're some kind of weird elf.
So everyone benefit from an extended rest. So this would be
Ooh.
at the end of your 8 hours of rest. You would be. So let me put you at 11 p.m. You guys would hang out for another hour, and then you would set out at midnight. just to get your day going. Unless you guys wish to stay longer. After traveling for 3 hours, it'd be 3 a.m. You'd be an hour outside of East Haven, and you would have an encounter. Oh, jeez Louise. Someone roll for me, please. One more.
Is there blizzard?
roll a what?
Nick, do it.
D20,
let me see if there's
you
a
said?
blizzard. Yes, this is during a blizzard.
Fuck.
I got a 16.
16. Okay. Let's see what the other one is. Okay, so the blizzard would be happening 2 hours before this encounter, and would be continuing during the encounter. Sorry, one.
So there's a very brief window of no blizzard, and our hopes were like, yes, and then quickly dashed.
So don't forget to get temps and apply the
Yep.
extended rest for
I was
everybody.
just thinking you guys have not really had that many blizzards overall, and then today has been
Yeah,
changing
the
that
last
up.
2 or 3
Blizzardy.
sessions, like none.
Yeah, the very first couple sessions, I remember it was super rough. I remember I couldn't land anything. I was using a crossbow still, and there was a blizzard every fight.
And then I got
Mhm.
Warcaster, and then it still didn't matter.
Ooh, Brian, give me another roll for monsters, or what was it?
My blizzard?
No, another roll for. Give me a roll for monsters as well.
Oh, that dice didn't
So we
even
have
really move.
something you've encountered before, and something new.
Ooh.
Do we also have something borrowed and something blue?
So you, as the blizzard's raging, we'll end tonight with this scene. You would hear the crunching of snow, as those of you with keen perception can tell it's a humanoid-sized person approaching you at rapid speed, running on foot. You would see this actually